Colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come go to bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames of force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Wasn't that so nice? Didn't we all love that? Oh, hold on. Alright. Welcome to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Because today's not special, but last week was really special. And it was the 5-year anniversary for this game, 3 Houses, which is really funny because I had heard that it had an anniversary or whatever, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know people still cared enough to keep track of the anniversaries or whatever, but I was like, okay, that makes enough sense to me. And then I was watching someone streaming the game, and they were talking about how it's the anniversary or whatever, and then they were like, yeah, it's crazy that it's been 5 years. Like, they had just kind of said it, and then I was like, yeah, 5 years. And then it clicked to me why it was so important, and it's because of the 5-year time skip that happens within the game. I felt like such an idiot. I should have noticed that. I feel like that was obvious, but because I just didn't think it had any significance beyond, oh, the date has passed again, I didn't really think anything of it. But now we're playing the game because, I mean, come on. It's the 5-year, it just makes so much sense. Now I will say, I don't know what I want to do in this game. I was like, I could come up with something fun, some like idea or whatever, but I don't know if I have any good ideas. The only ideas I came up with were either, I've never played this on an honest run of maddening. Like, I've never done it. I've only ever done it New Game Plus. So I could do that. Or I was thinking, do it on play the game on hard mode. But the idea would be to only use characters' weaknesses. Cannot use any of their strengths. Yes, what's good, Diago? Very early stream today. I mean, you know why. I don't think anybody else will. But today is a holiday where I live, and that is why I'm here so early, because I can be, and I didn't have work today at all, which is really nice. So I was just kind of setting stuff up. It was really annoying to set this up because I was making a thumbnail, and then I was like, oh wait, I should probably do something for the 3 Houses like anniversary, right? So then I go and then I make this poll or whatever that 16 people responded to. So I have to imagine most people who are here now did. And I was basically like, so do we play Engage today? And then just do like a 3 Houses tier list or something like that? Or do we just play 3 Houses and then we'll figure it out when we get there? So I put that up, and then in the beginning, when there were like 5 votes, it was like 80% to just play Engage. You didn't see the poll? I don't know who answered it. Because I'm like, 16? I don't normally have 16 people, like, sitting here watching. So I don't know. Got a notification. Oh, you actually got the notification this time? That's funny. Alright, so, what else was I going to say? Oh, right, so when I was going to make the thumbnail, I was like, oh, okay, so I guess we're making it for Engage, because Engage seems to be winning. That's perfect. That's what I was already going to do anyway. So I made the thumbnail, and then I went back to check the poll later, and then somehow, some way, it was 50-50. It was so clearly Engage in the beginning that I was just like, oh, I guess I'm playing Engage today. And then at some point, it got evened. And I don't know who was answering, but it went even. So then I was like, I don't know which one it's going to be, so I might as well start making like a one for the 3 houses. Or like, I was like, I should make an image. I should do a thumbnail. Sorry. I should do a thumbnail that has both Engage and 3 houses on it. And then when I went and made it, which took me a while, and then I looked at it and I was like, this looks awful. So I'm not gonna use that as the thumbnail. So then I went and made another one. I made 3 thumbnails today because of this poll. So we're playing 3 houses. I used the 3rd thumbnail, which was it's nice, but I was juggling. I was jumping through so many hurdles to do it. I was the number 2 vote. Wait, so which one did you pick? Zen, did you pick 3 houses or Engage? Because Engage was winning clean, but there was 1 vote. Oh, okay, for Engage. Okay, yeah. There was 1 vote for 3 houses, like in the early thing. Like when it was 5 votes, it was like 4 votes for Engage and then 1 for 3 houses. And then all of it, then I checked it later just to be like, I was literally, no joke, I was going to the poll to put a comment saying I'm cutting off the voting now because I'm making because I need to make the thumbnail or whatever. So I was like, I'm gonna cut it off now, and then I'm just gonna do it for Engage because Engage clearly won. When I went to check, it was literally split 50-50, and then I was like, well, I guess I can't close the voting because there is no winner now, so I can't just be like, yeah, it's done. So then I let it go, and then 3 houses ended up winning. So here we are. Anyway, so I don't have any ideas for today. Well, I do have 2 ideas for today. I think I already said them. Either we run Maddening, a normal run of Maddening, or we do a hard run of this game, and every character is only ever going to use weapons that they are weak with, if that makes sense, that they are bad with, that they can't use. So it's one of the 2. I'm still unsure which one I feel like doing, because I don't necessarily know. I don't know which one would be better for me. Is that Tropical Storm affecting you at all? Tropical Storm? No. I don't think we have not that I know of, not any storms coming by anytime soon. Unless I'm lying to myself and that is happening and I should be concerned. Maddening? I'd be down to do the Maddening run. It's just that I feel like so the reason that this is even a consideration for me is because I'm like, I kind of want to do the thing where I use all the weaknesses of each character. The only problem is that I don't know if I can actually do that. I know that I can't, like, you can literally just give units weapons, it doesn't matter, but like, I don't know how good I'll be at doing it. There was one near Florida, so I was wondering, okay. Yeah, no, I'm chilling, thankfully. Hopefully the people in Florida, hopefully Gubs is chilling. I don't know if it's near him, but still. Okay, so I want to try out the one with all the weaknesses first. I'm an idiot. So I am going to do it on a New Game Plus because it makes sense, because I need to be able to level up these characters. That's the only reason. Because I don't think I'll be able to train them fast enough or whatever. New Game Plus, yeah. For experienced players, for those who want to challenge. Because I really want to do this run on Maddening. It's just that I genuinely do not think I am capable of doing it. I don't think I have the skill for it. Which is my only concern. I'm gonna do it on hard and we'll see. I guess also there's a part of me that's like, yeah, classic. There's also a part, no. I believe you can. Yeah, I don't know. I'll see. Because today is a special day for this. Yeah, Gubs is good. Okay, cool. I found out wrong, dude. Okay, good. The thing is that I am today is going to be a one-off. I don't think I'm going to play Three Houses again for a while. That's the assumption, at least. So I kind of want to be able to get a lot done today. You know, I want to be able to get through a lot of maps, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that if I did it on Madden. I know I technically already selected this, but I wouldn't be against doing just a Maddening run, because I've not played the game on an honest Maddening run at all. I might let this play and then do some. Well, actually, no. I might let this play and then change it to Maddening, and then we'll just do Maddening. Yeah, I think I've reconvinced myself that I'd just rather do the Maddening run, something simple. Because the thing is, with doing any type of challenge thing, I'm gonna feel the need to be actually get it done. So I'm gonna have this desire to play Three Houses when I should be playing in games. So I just be easy mode running, bro. Actually, Petra is so different. She's so much better than so many of these other units. It's actually insane. He's so intimidating looking. And nobody cares. Listen, we're starting this game from the beginning.
Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon?
We're starting it from the beginning, but no one cares about spoilers, right? I need everyone to be on the same page.
You took everything that I loved.
I'm sure he did. Petra walks, says Alessia could 1v20 and win. Actually. Oh my god. Petra was the blueprint. If you see any more broken characters that fly around, yeah, it's because Petra did it first and better. I don't remember this. Diago, how do you not remember this? Actually, to be fair, you didn't play it that much. Might be time to play again. Yeah. It's the 5-year anniversary. You might as well.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Alright, so do I go back? Or can I just change this to Maddening?
I wonder how you got in here.
Also, I can do this on auto, because the auto in this game is actually so good. It's very clean.
Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Like in Engage, they have, I think in a lot of games, they have weird pauses in between dialogue sometimes when it comes to the auto. But this game's audio is really nice. It makes all the dialogue seamless. I did 2 runs and skipped everything. Understood. I have not played this game with the female character, or I have not finished the game with a female character. I played it with male Byleth every single time. I have one run where I was doing it with the female protagonist, but I never finished it. I think you could have seen it on my thing where I have all my continues.
I've seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
My demon.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
I wonder if they did that on purpose, because I think in Three Hopes, they refer to Byleth as a demon. Like, because nobody knows who the Ashen Demon. Yeah, they called them the Ashen Demon in that game. I wonder if it was a reference. Like they knew they were gonna make a Three Hopes. Oh, okay. She really doesn't like any of this. Understood.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Yeah, I just keep it Byleth. I honestly just prefer to have it Byleth.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
I've used it 5 different times so
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I think there is like a tactical month and day that I can pick, but I won't do that. It was July 26th. July 26th. That is the anniversary date, so that is what we're running with. That is correct. Also,
wow,
July 26th.
Wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
When I was being reminded of the anniversary
so
thing,
familiar.
I was like, man, I feel like it.
Time for yet another nap.
You go ahead and you do that, Morgana. The thing is, I was like, man, that was literally on a Friday. I was streaming that day. I could have done something day of, and that would have been so much better. But now here I am, a week late, because of my own ignorance and stupidity, because I still don't know how in the world I didn't put 2 and 2 together with the 5-year gap in the game and then the 5-year anniversary. I feel like that was so easy. What am I doing?
Hey, time to wake up.
You can't tell me what to do, Joe.
Were you having that dream again?
I always do. I was dreaming about a young girl, because that means more to me. I'm gonna say about war, because I can't. I'm
Massive
not doing
armies
that.
clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us.
I'm sure
Letting
it
your
is.
mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
That's so true.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Also, bro, whenever I talk to anybody about Three Houses, I always talk about how I think the Blue Lions run is quite literally the run that the game was based around. Like, the Blue Lions run is like the objectively correct route to pick. The way that the story goes, it seems like everything is more so it's more in line with the characters from the Blue Lions, and I don't know. It's hard to describe, but like when you play it, I also feel like that just seems like the right run. And I'm just realizing Gerald also says we're making our way to the kingdom. We're here because we're on our way to the kingdom, which is the Blue Lions. Because he didn't say Empire or the Alliance or anything like that. He said to the kingdom. All right.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Joe, I don't know why you're
Gerald,
mad with that response.
sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of
It doesn't seem
bandits.
that way, doesn't it? But technically,
I can only
Snow
hope
was
that
the
you will be
original
so
route.
kind as to
Yeah,
lend your support.
I know,
Bandits?
because that's what
Here?
the Verdant Wind route is based off of. Like,
It's
because
true.
they
They
just
attacked us
were
while we
like,
were at
we'll just
rest in our
copy the
camp.
main route type of
We've been
thing.
separated from our
And I
companions
get it,
and we're outnumbered.
but, like,
they're after our lives.
The way that
Not
they
to
play
mention
some
our
of
gold.
these, like
I'm
even.
impressed you're staying so calm
Let me
considering the situation.
Stop talking over them.
Wait, that uniform.
The thing is that it's like, I get it because essentially the Rhea route is the one that's supposed to be objectively correct because Sophis is inside of you. So yes, you should pick the route where you go alongside her daughter or whatever. However, like you fight like Lord Leonardo as like the first real boss that you deal with. That's someone who's related to Ash. And then you go up against that dude who turns into the dragon, which is related to Sylvain, which are both Blue Lions people. And then, like, the Death Knight is... Again, none of us care about spoilers, I hope. The Death Knight is Mercedes' brother. Well, also, you know, Yuritsa or whatever. But, like, it's Mercedes' brother. These are all Blue Lions characters. Every like bullet point that you reach in this game is like Blue Lion centric. And then obviously if you splinter off, like, you know, you pick your different routes, then obviously you go down whatever path. But like in this Silver Snow route, like before you pick your side, basically, the thing that everyone goes through, everyone deals with Blue Lions individuals. Everyone. It's insane.
Bandits spotted just outside the village.
It's enough of me yapping.
Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I'm always ready. Alright, so I'm gonna test this out. Just for a little, because I want to see what we're working with. This is gonna be its own thing. I'm gonna put it all the way up here so I don't get it confused with anything else. I forgot about this. Oh yeah. Nice. So what I found out when I was thinking of this idea to do the only let people fight if they're using their weakness, I had looked it up. The Lords, Edelgard, Claude, and Dimitri, I didn't think that they'd
Let's
have
take care of those
normal
thieves
weaknesses
before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
I'm sure it will. Okay, cool. So, which house are we starting today? That is a great question. The 100% fact is that Marianne is going to be on our team regardless of the house. So in my mind, I was like, easiest way to do that, just pick the golden deer. So I might just do that, but we'll still see because I can just recruit her. I think this is a new game plus, so I could realistically just up her affection or whatever, and then we could bring her over. Also, the thing that I was saying, so I went to check the weaknesses of all these lords because I was like, they're probably not going to have a lot of weaknesses if they have any. They all have a weakness with each other's weapons. Hey, what's good? Hold on, I need to zoom in somehow. I really appreciate it, but I could not read that. Give me 1 second. Please. Either way, I appreciate you subscribing. For some reason, I'm trying to go back because I have the way that I'm watching my stream is very tiny, so I couldn't really see the text. And I'm trying to get it up on, you know what? It doesn't matter. I mean, it does. I appreciate it. Dante, was good, Dante. So the lords all have a weakness to each other's weapons, which I think is adorable. Edelgard is weak with bows, Dimitri is weak with axes, and then Claude is weak with lances. Just call him Dan? Dan. Okay, Dan works for me. However, Byleth has no weakness. So, so my idea is that Byleth, we don't use Byleth at all. We just don't. We're gonna use Byleth for like maybe healing, but Byleth cannot attack. That works for everybody. Again, simply it was good. It was good, Kage. So I don't know what route we're gonna do, but I'm imagining that I'm gonna want to use Claude. I'm probably gonna. I just like Claude more than the rest of the lords. Let's be honest. As much as I think Blue Lions has the best route, and I do think Edelgard is cool, Claude is the best. Anyway, we're gonna put you up here, and this is on hard, so don't worry, it can't be that crazy. Does he have the ability to use it? He does. Okay. And to my understanding, this is a weakness for Claude. And this is how we're going to do it for the rest of the game. They can only use things that they're bad at. And because we really, I'm under the assumption that, where's the, oh, there it is. I'm probably gonna end up picking just the golden deer because I want to pick the golden deer. So we're only gonna use Claw.
I will prevail.
Get out there.
Stay focused.
So Byleth is gonna be the only weird one because Byleth has literally no weakness, which makes sense. But like, man, it's probably gonna make it weird for me.
Protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position.
I don't care, Geralt. I know how this works. Oh wow! I did not expect to miss. All right, that's it. All right. Thunderbrand lasts 50 a time. Let's go, though. I think the sword is a hidden talent for her, if I remember correctly. Ah, if that's the case, then probably not, I guess, right? Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to hope that nobody dies here. Okay. I could also just give the axe to Dimitri right now. Anyway, we might as well. You take the axe. Yeah, take this. So at least when he fights, like when he gets hit, he can hit back. Cause I'm gonna be real disappointed if he never hits back.
Nice. It was a good try.
Alright, cool. Okay, none of this matters. Alright, cool. Also, it feels... Okay. You can't see this, but it feels like my controller is like behind. Like I'm getting a little bit of lag, which is strange because I'm not online whatsoever. But it's whatever. Okay. And then we're gonna bring Edelgard up to take his bow from him. Nice. So now everyone can be used because they're all using things that they're terrible with. Except for Byleth. Byleth cannot be, we cannot fight with Byleth. We can talk.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
I didn't even know they could hide here. Yeah, that's fair. They're not supposed to.
Attack when an ally is near.
I don't care, Joe. Okay. So this is where we have to get creative, because otherwise I think we'll just... Well, actually, creative is not the case. We just need to do that.
Yes, good. If we're in the...
Okay. I don't even know if you can die here. Nice.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat art.
I will not be doing that, thank you very much. This accuracy is garbage.
That's the golden deer for you.
Okay, cool. We're not, I don't really want to get EXP, but I do need to hit them. She's bad with this? Oh. Can I not check their, like, stats from here? I'm sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, there we go. Nice. It doesn't... Okay, so it doesn't say what's bad here. Yeah, it doesn't tell me... Oh, wait. You here? Okay. Okay, never mind. Alright. I'm not gonna learn anything there. Anyway, she hits really hard with this. I don't know exactly why. I thought that this was her weakness, but I guess she's still pretty strong, even when she's weak. You can stand over here and just heal. Alright, cool. And then, you can just talk.
You have a strange aura about you.
I've been told that before.
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
No, I refuse, actually. Oh, yeah, good choice. Nice.
Life does... It's your call.
Oh wait, how much do you hurt me? Oh well. You can only do 5 damage. You do 12. So we want this one dead.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Something like that. Alright, cool. No idea what type of class I'm gonna put Claude in though. Well, actually, I guess I could just put him on a horse. That shouldn't be too big of a problem. Okay.
It was a good try.
Don't worry, I've been using those items all this time. Ooh, that is okay. How do I end my turn? Oh, too much engage. Oh, I should have let you talk. Gerald all of a sudden starts caring about our well-being. That's very nice of him. Okay, well that does not fill me with a lot of confidence, so we are not moving. Alright, we're probably going to need everyone to jump up, the homeboy up there, so we are going to bring in the cavalry. Or he could do it himself. I appreciate that, Earl. Now, what did he do? What did you inflict him with? Maybe I can't check that. Can I check your skill? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I just want to see what he did. And no. Can't tell. Damages foe suffers strength and defense -6, and we never get to use him. That sucks.
Ready and willing.
I hope you are. Oh, yikes. Okay, good. That honestly validated my want to keep this on a hard mode and not mad me. Oh my god. Because if you shoot here, you can almost be dead. I don't really want to give these 2 EXP, but Claude will die if I don't do this. So.
Who's next?
Who's next? Okay. Oh. You'll change targets just like that?
Never underestimate an outsider.
Okay.
gonna kill you where you stand.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah!
It would have been really bad, but he did miss, so we'll take that. You want to help?
What the? Aren't you Gerald the Blade Breaker?
Oh.
What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
Rude. All right, Claude is a little bit far away. The unfortunate part about that too is that I do think that Gerald would just kill him. So it's not even like I can't just... Okay. One of you two need to do it then. Oh, wow. Will Gerald not kill him? Because it would be really nice if I could get Claude to get this last hit. So you know what? I'll take my chances. Who are you hitting? Yeah, that feels about right. What you did again? What's up, Noah? Probably doing Golden Deer. Oh, you didn't kill him? Oh, that's perfect. My God. No damage? Perfect. Nah, never mind. That was... Gerald, this was huge from you. Now all he has to do is hit it. Oh, he gets to strike twice. Nice. And we maxed out the noble. Good.
I've reached the pinnacle.
I'm also on New Game Plus, so I do think that it should be alright. I think I'm just going to end up buying a lot of stats for people. I also think it's funny that a lot of this game kind of looks janky, and then, but this first cutscene actually looks really good. So like, man, if they had just done this the whole time, that would have been nice. Cause look how good that looks. Is that just me? Like, come on.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
Okay, small child.
You can call me Sothis.
I'll try.
But I'm also known as the Beginning.
I'm not calling you that.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
Sothis? What are you talking about? Yeah, did you just come up with those names?
I was not able to recall my name until
vibes?
just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
Very odd.
That look on your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
It's so likely.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
A babysitter. I don't know. A babysitter of a child who was armed and ready to fight. Maybe that's what it is. Less than I am no child. And you can't convince me otherwise.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
No.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
Personally, I think that's very admirable.
Well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
You stop time? You do that? On purpose?
I do not hear your gratitude. Perhaps I should force you to leave?
What would that do to me?
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all.
But
though it is
that's
only
just saving
momentary,
you.
time has stopped. However did I manage that?
She is freestyling and hoping all of it works. When time resumes. What now? What now? So what, we just sit here and talk for the next hour?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh, and you will surely meet your end.
Oh.
How rude of you to drag me into this.
It wasn't
now,
up to me.
What to do?
Turn that down. Keep time frozen until keep time frozen until I'm safe. Yes. As time is frozen, I'm sure that all of our problems will pass.
That is ridiculous. Oh, but perhaps...
Oh?
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Nah, I think we should just stay frozen and hope it blows over.
Yes, I do believe it can be done.
Oh look, the Fire Emblem.
You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
She doesn't even know what she said. That was all spontaneous thought. She doesn't even know what any of that means. Edelgard also should not be out here. If her idea of defense is pull out dagger, we shouldn't have let her out here in the first place.
Hey, did you just...
How much did she make up on the spot to sound mysterious? Actually, she made up like 95% of it.
We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Hello, Eloise.
The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
I do like how much Gerald very much does not want to be talking to Eloise specifically. That took 12 turns? Alright, we're gonna have to cut the number down on turns that we take.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me?
No.
It's Alois, your old right-hand man.
Right hand?
Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
Self-proclaimed?
Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
This entire game hinges on the fact that we met Eloise here, by the way.
I suppose this was inevitable.
If we didn't see Eloise,
And how about you?
we would just go home.
Are you the captain's child?
No. I'm a bandit. Yeah, I'm a bandit, and he just decided to keep me along. He's a stranger to me? Yeah, I'm doing that.
Oh, great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain.
And I do like that Gerald was
I'd
mad
love for you
at
to
that.
see the monastery too.
Of course he would.
You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
He's
Even
thinking
I
about it.
wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros? They do seem rather skilled.
Eloise? I don't know.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Okay, Mom.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question.
Thank you.
You're clearly an experienced mercenary.
I am.
And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker?
I'm sure he is.
Former captain of the Knights of Saros.
Really?
oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live.
Insane.
Have I missed anything?
No. I didn't know he was a captain. Sure. You ever use Gerald in this game? Nope.
I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery,
He only
right?
ever gets
Of
used
course
as an
you are.
ally.
I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
Edelgard almost died.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
He gets it.
Everything would have worked out if these two
Claude, our
followed
ears
me
don't
and
bend.
ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Dang.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating.
Thank you.
You never lost control of the situation.
And I never do.
It showed me I still have much to learn.
You always will.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
I do use more than a
I might as
dagger.
well tell you now. I am no mere student.
I'm sure you
I am
aren't.
also the Adrestian Empire's...
Okay.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
They are.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
Father in an
I was
FMV.
personally
So he's
planning to
not
develop
long
a
for
deep
this
and
game,
lasting
yeah.
friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
I got the secret ending for this game first try without a guide. Yeah. That shows that you were actually paying attention in the game, because when I played this game, there was no universe I would have got that, because you had to talk to so many people and get, you know, a certain level with Edelgard, which I mean, I guess is very possible, but like, man. Yeah, the Crimson Flower one. The kingdom just casually falling apart at the seams, bro, I'm telling you. Dimitri, he needs our help more than anyone else. Sorry about that. Hold on.
Understood.
Why did I not pick Claude?
Fargus is a noble
I
and
don't
distinguished
care.
kingdom.
It's
Has
fine.
always valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough
Was
with
it
the
secret
small
route?
talk.
Technically,
it's time
yeah.
to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Dimitri, that's tough.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Yeah, they are unique. Also, yeah, it's weird that it's a secret route, because it's like the route where you're led by Edelgard isn't one of the base game ones. That makes 0 sense. But I mean, it's technically secret because you have to reach certain conditions. You can't just be there. I got a first try too. How I played the game made me get it. Yeah, I think if you talk to everybody and then you would obviously have to have picked Edelgard. You pick Edelgard, you talk all the time, and then you just have her bond stuff up, her support stuff up. It's not that difficult, to be completely honest. She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she is evaluating me. Always evaluating me. True. His easy smile is striking, but that's fine. Seems quite sincere. but I sense darkness lurking beneath. I'm telling you, if you pay attention, bro, Dimitri, it seems like the game is telling you, hey, you should pick Dimitri. You should really pick Dimitri. I think it'd be really cool if you did that. The game really likes
yes,
the kingdom route.
Same.
I am so sleepy once again.
That's a good yawn.
My baby's sleeping, but
420. I see that. I do wonder how people romance Sothis though. I got the option to do that the first time around. I didn't end up picking it. No.
Great tree moon.
Second time around. I don't even remember how I did
houses.
it. It's probably not even that hard. You just gotta talk to her.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree.
The dude voicing Gerald has a great narrative voice. Good thing too, because he's mostly this.
Said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land.
Is not trusting the church
in the
at
south
all.
lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
I don't even know how much
Beyond
you can
its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
I think you just have to pick correctly on a lot of Sothis' like choices that you have when you talk to her.
Rules what is called the Leicester Alliance.
Talk to her.
Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Wasn't that nice?
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
No.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Yikes.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
I'm sure we will. Stop looking at me with those big old eyes. If it looked like this the whole time, man.
There it is.
Yeah.
Garrick Mock Monastery.
Even this doesn't look as good as that first cutscene, but even this I think is probably cleaner than the rest of the game. You know why it looks so weird? I think she looks fine. In the cutscenes, I think that they have a hard time just because I think the cutscenes just kind of look rough. But I think she looks fine. Because even in the first, again, I'm gonna go back to it. That first cutscene looks so good. You compare that to any other moment in this game, and it just does not. Those other moments do not hold up. All right, Fire. I need to see that in slow. This is it. She looks at us so ominously. Those big old eyes.
Did the flow of time bring you here?
Every time I see this exact shot, I cannot unsee the massive eyes. Like the edit of it. It's so funny. So funny. I'm not saying I don't appreciate the thought though.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place.
Real.
To be forced to see her now.
Forced is crazy. You've been here before?
I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here.
I still think there's no way that your child, who is also a mercenary, doesn't know about your past life as a mercenary captain, let alone, well, not mercenary captain, but like a captain of like a brigade of any sort, especially one as big as Sarah's.
I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
I know that he was hiding it on purpose to some degree, but like even still.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
Does not care.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
I hate this one. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching someone play this game like the other day. I realized Seteth was so right. If I'm Seteth, I'm literally thinking the exact same things that he's thinking. Why in the world are you letting the child teach? They just showed up. They didn't even know you existed. I mean, Byleth is also technically characterized as very distant. Yeah. It's definitely, they are unnaturally like, what is the word? Empathetic. I don't even know why. Seteth is not that. Seteth is annoying when you first play the game. I think that now.
That is your child, is it not?
Now that now I see Seteth and I'm like, the man has a point. He really does.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place, I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
Gerald says that, but didn't Rhea know the mother? He knew, I forget her name. Oh, it's not gonna come to me either. It starts with like an S, I'm pretty sure.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois.
He was glazing.
What is your name?
Byleth. My name is, Citri. Thank you, Aiden. I knew it started with an S. I just didn't remember the exact thing. Yeah, okay.
Fine name indeed.
I actually don't mind Seteth. He's a pretty good character on my first playthrough. I actually killed him. I killed him in Flame. Whoops. Well, you on Edelgard's side. You had to, I guess. Oh yeah, Rhea knows Gerald is full of here. Like, actually.
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
No problem.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you.
I did also kill Seteth and Flame, but I wanted to save Flame, even though the wouldn't give up. Yeah. Yeah, it's just tragic. As the section is, this section is Joe trying to pretend Byleth isn't the child Rhea experimented on. Yeah, I think that is his way of just being like, yeah, you wouldn't have met the mother, and she's passed, so like, pff, sorry, you can't meet her either. You didn't know that I had this child, by the way. Wait, I forgot about that.
Now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros.
You should have fought back harder.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this.
Don't mind it.
Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while.
So will I.
And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
That's unfortunate. I must work here? They should have just let them say it. Byleth does not have a lot of lines in this game, because you have like a couple of times where you choose different options. That is it. This character does not talk a lot. Just let them do it. They have a voice actor. You technically can't let them live if Byleth attacks them. Right, yeah. They just leave Fodlan if you kill them. Though Rhea has some very good voice acting for her anger. Yeah. I think Rhea's voice actress is phenomenal. That moment where you pick Edelgard over her, she scared me so much. I'll tell you right, I was so scared. Joe is pretending that, but Rhea definitely knows, yeah. Hey, what's up, What's good? 60? 60 or buzzer? Which one works for you? As a mercenary, as a servant? That's crazy.
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
What do you mean, nothing like that? Teachers are technically No, just Ray had an impressive voice work in Crimson Flower. Very good.
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers Academy, right?
Yep.
Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Why would Alois do that? That is I feel like that's such an ignorant thing to do as an adult. You saw your friend of a long time ago. They showed up and then you were like, oh, you have a child? Pfft, we should get them in there and get them working, no? Actually, I guess that's how people get jobs sometimes, huh? But like as a teacher, it's crazy. Because we're like 20. Yeah, I would bother with voice, especially after playing 3 Hopes and having a voice protagonist. That's what I'm saying. I was like, when I was playing 3 Hopes, okay, don't spoil anything in 3 Hopes. I still have not actually fully played the game. But like the fact that they had voice acting in that for both of them, Rhea? Shay? Was it Shay? What was it? It's Shay, right? I think it's Shay. Shez. That's what it is. Shez has a voice actor. Shez, there we go.
Professor.
It took me 30 minutes to figure it out.
How stern and handsome you are.
Careful, Manuela.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
That's really... I've never heard him say that line, actually. Wait. Give me a second. That's really...
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
He nervously laughs. It felt so genuine.
You can handle things from here. Good luck.
At least it's just Gerald type, man. Yeah.
And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Dang.
I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this.
True.
She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
And then when Sedith questions her, she's just like, trust me, Sedith, it'll be fine. If I'm Sedith, I'm tweaking. There's no way. The child?
You then? So young.
Right?
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
Yikes. That's crazy. He said you're old and not capable. That's insane.
I am Hanneman, a Crest scholar and professor at the Officers Academy.
Shit is funny in that they have like 3 functioning brain cells. Nice contrast with Violet in that regard. I think it's so sick. Sedith is the only one with a brain. It's like, yeah.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own.
I do.
When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
We're skipping. When we get there, we're skipping that, by the way.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
My.
It's nice to meet you.
Careful. You're a physician? Yeah, that's my favorite.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I?
Sure.
But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary.
My biggest complaint about part 1 is I feel like you just have 0 reason to trust or like Rhea. And unless you side with Edelgard, it feels like the game is like you're pro Rhea, right? Yeah, it does do that. It does very much feel that way. That's why I think it's interesting when you pick Edelgard, how mad Rhea gets, because it's almost like the game immediately is like, oh, okay, we know that you don't like Rhea now, so now we'll let her flip that. We'll now flip that switch. She will now be pissed, which is strange because they could play it up. They could have it be more of a choice that you make rather than they just assume you're down for whatever Rhea's got going on. The Crest of Flame, you're also the Fire Emblem in this game. Yeah,
if you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses.
Uh-huh.
I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Not even a little bit.
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
Please do.
The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin.
Okay.
The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Right.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Oh, isn't that cool?
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king
and also
of
the
Fargus.
objectively right route in this game.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer
I initially
House,
picked Edelgard
which is for students of the
and I
Leicester
went 'cause I wanted
Alliance.
to figure out what
Their house
to
leader
go
is
on.
Claude,
Don't
grandson to
murder
Duke
off
Regan,
that.
the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
I don't like how she says that.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
I
The
won't.
old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
She has a
I
point.
suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
I'm sure they are.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going.
Okay.
Good luck. You'll need it.
It's ominous.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
Can you blame the man? I'd be right there with him. If I'm in Seta's position, I'm like, Rhea, well, what is the plan? Why are you... They're 21. The students... there's a student who's older than us, by the way. I think Mercedes is older than Byleth. And if I'm Seta, I'm tweaking.
I have made my decision, Seth.
She says it'll be fine, I promise.
I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood after.
And then for her to have the nerve to be like, I know that worrying comes naturally to you. That's messed up. She was basically like, listen, I already made my decision, and you panic too much anyway. So like, what you say doesn't even matter. This is messed up, and I didn't even really clock that when I was first watching it. Read it,
That's
playing.
all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Geralt character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
Yeah, we're like 21.
I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Cause like also Gerald is a guy, he just said it, who just up and left one day. Just left. He didn't like Rhea, so he left. And Seth knows this, to some degree at least. He said that he just up and left out of nowhere, and he could tell that Gerald had some like aversion to just joining the Knights of Saros because, you know, he just doesn't like Rhea like that. So to Seth, this is a guy who's untrustworthy, a child who's like in their 20s, being a teacher, and you're telling me that the only reason that you're allowing this to happen is because it's from a guy who just so happened to be really strong? The same guy who ran away from here of his own accord. He didn't get taken or anything. He just up and left. And that's where we're putting all our trust. If I'm Seth, I'm losing my mind.
Seteth, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well.
It's gonna be fine, I promise. It's basically what she just said. Sometimes I'm like, who was the captain of the Knights before Gerald was just forced back into the job? No one. maybe they, probably Catherine. Well, no, because Catherine is like Rhea's individual, like, retainer of sorts. It would probably just be Eloise, no? But Eloise called Gerald captain, like, immediately. Like, he felt no way about, like he's the captain now. He was just like, yeah, that's captain.
More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
Oh, Gilbert's a good call, too. Gilbert's trustworthy, but he's a kingdom guy, so maybe he's a little bit weird.
We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Isn't this a crazy sentence to say after appointing Gerald to the post that she just gave him? Because, like, again, she knows that he just up and left. And she's saying, we cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garreg Mach. Do you know what she just did? She said to Geralt, hey, I'd like for you to join the Knights of Seiros again, when she knows that he's a person who harbors ill will toward the church, and then appointed him to a job where he's always in Garreg Mach. That exact set of things that she's worried about. If I'm Seteth, I'm losing my mind.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation.
If I'm Seteth, I'm on Seteth's side 100%.
For now, I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
And then imagine when you pick Edelgard's side. If I'm Seteth, I am the pettiest, most I told you so person in the universe. In the universe. She's gonna hate me. She's gonna hate me after Byleth goes, yeah, I'm going with Edelgard, by the way. I'm Seteth, actually doing backflips in the background. It would be losing my mind. I mean, I guess if it's Aloys, it makes sense. He'd step aside. But I think it's funny if it's not, and Rhea just fires the poor guy. Yeah, there was a guy, but they got rid of him actually, because Geralt's back. Yeah, he's the guy. You know what I mean? It'd be weird if he was the captain. So let's make it the captain. Proving him completely right in my first playthrough. Yeah, you were Team Seteth too. You just didn't know. Being Team Seteth is picking Crimson Flower route day 1, moment 1. Just simply to make Rhea regret it. I think Gerald said he's just helping out with his duties. You know what that's gonna turn into. All the work. You ever had the smartest kid in class just be like, yeah, in this group project, I'm just gonna do 1 or 2 slides, and then everyone else can do all the other work. Do you know what that ends up being? Yeah, they just did everything. Hilda! That's my girl. Marianne! That's my girl. That's my wife, actually. Marianne's my favorite. Far and away. Hubert looks terrifying. Caspar's dumbass. Yeah, I've been in that position. I've done all the work before. I know how that works. Yeah. If you're the best guy for the job, you end up just taking over because you recognize the incompetence of everyone else on your team. And as much as Geralt might try to be the guy who's like, I'm just around doing duties every now and then, I'm not really doing too much, he's going to be doing everything. He does end up doing a lot, actually. I think even when we go to that village where all the people are going crazy, which is clearly a big deal, Geralt gets sent, which means that he is the most trusted in the entirety of the Knights of Seiros.
Of course.
Alright, cool. And we're in game. So this is the part. Well, actually, let me talk to Ray first.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct?
Unfortunately.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders.
Okay.
You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home.
I'll try my best.
That is your first task here at the monastery.
Do I get paid?
Please let me know if you accept it.
Do I get paid?
Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Do I get paid?
May I ask a favor of you?
That might be your only chance to see what they're really like before you become a professor. Sure. Oh, I do get paid. Nice. The only good thing about Rhea is those hips. Yeah. Real. Those hips will never lie. Oh, this music brings me back. Yeah, that's really good. The music in this game is so nice, I swear. Oh! I don't know how to run in this game, I forgot.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
It was actually a really bad idea. I'm gonna do a great job, and I always was gonna do a great job, but you made a terrible decision recommending me.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
They ran off? Wait. So we're up to 2 people just running away from the church. By the way, I didn't even know this happened. Who? What? They were just gonna be a teacher. They didn't even have to fight for real.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
Which, by the way, is what my father did. Gerald did that. He just ran away from his post. So what tells you that I wouldn't?
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable.
He's right.
Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
And do you want to know what also is nice about Sedith? He is not being passive-aggressive towards me, which he should be, because he's mad that I'm here. I'm working at this job completely against his will. Rhea is the only one that wants me here, well, and Eloise, clearly. But like Sedith does not want me to be here. He could very easily have been like, you can go around, but don't get too familiar, because we're gonna get rid of you, blah, blah, blah. He could be evil about it. He could be so petty. But he just says, no, you know what, go ahead, get acquainted with the people around you. You're gonna need it. How do I run? Okay. I'm gonna do a great job. Gonna make everyone use the weapons. They suck. Oh, you're so right. Eloise, I'm actually gonna do an awful job. So you're about to ruin a lot of lives. I'm not gonna lie. That is not the button to run. I've played way too much Engage, because ZR not being the run button is gonna mess with me. We don't need to see the shot. That's fine. Hello, Edelgard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire.
I'll think about it.
I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbalg.
Say that last name again?
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
Oh, aren't we fancy?
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
I'll think about it.
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yes, I would, because this is where we'll actually figure out the weaknesses that everyone has, which is the thing we're doing today. So, yes. And my favorite part is learning Edelgard had carefully positioned Eureka to become the new professor, only for Rhea to hire a Nepo baby instead of being like, what? Excuse me? Oh, I guess it was Eureka, huh? Huh. I didn't really think about that. I was like, I knew it should be, like, the person who ran away should be a character that we know, but I forget that Eureka exists. Anyway, we'll do Edelgard.
Me?
Right.
Well, some think I'm a bit distant.
I'm sure you are.
Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
You sure about that? Okay, so this is the thing. That is not... You cannot be serious. I'm going back.
Me?
Skip it. Okay, so I don't know how I can... Okay, so I can't go on the details and, like, go to their weaknesses. But you see how it says weaknesses there? It is bows and faith. Those are the only things that she will get to attack with if we use her. We're probably going to go Golden Deer because I was just using Claude. But that is the point, by the way. That is what we're going to be doing. So for everybody else, we should be looking at weaknesses and weaknesses alone. Hubert, it will not matter because, you know, we can't get
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child.
And Edelgard be a faith-based mage would be hysterical. It would be.
You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but...
It does.
Actually, that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
I'm sure he is. I don't care about anything he's got going on because we literally can't have him.
For some reason,
he has no weaknesses?
He's a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly
irritating. Keep it as a wyvern rider? Let's go, bro, imagine.
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Too pleased indeed. So we can't have Ferdinand, by the way, because he has no weakness. Isn't that hilarious? He is Ferdinand von Ire. He's so about it. He's so like that. Alright, guess no Ferdinand.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he
Oh, boy.
only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
I'm sure he is. Ferdinand got no weaknesses. Yeah, he's like that, bro. He is Ferdinand von Ira. Why would he have a weakness? That's why I should have just known.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of,
Dang.
I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Okay, cool. So, War Master Linhardt time? That would be the case, wouldn't it? I don't think we'll use him. I'm under the assumption we get no mileage out of Linhardt specifically. Except for, I mean, axes. The axes there, and axes are normally pretty good. We'll see.
He's the second son of Count
Ooh,
Fibless.
an archer?
He has no inheritance
Thoughts?
in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle.
Dang.
If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
I always will. He likes to rush in, and that means that he definitely is never going to be rushing in because he has bows and reason as his two. Honestly, give me Dorothea. If Dorothea, let me see. Well, we'll do it in order. When we get to Dorothea, we'll see.
She's Count Varley's only
She has
daughter.
so many options.
I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric.
Uh-huh.
But she seems like a gentle soul.
Wait, Bernadetta might be the play. She actually has so much.
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave.
I'm
but
sure she did.
Don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
I'll drag her by her feet. Okay, so Bernadetta, unironically, could be pretty useful because she's got 4. Funny enough, the more weaknesses you have, the more useful they are to me, honestly. So I think she's pretty useful. We'll see.
Few commoners have joined the Blood
Wait.
Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception.
Wait.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Okay. Noah, I know you just kind of said Dorothea. Did you know that these were her weaknesses? This is perfect. Faith flying and riding horses? That's actually really good. And for Dorothea, that's actually, I think we might have to have her. How does this run for budding talents? Like if one of their weaknesses becomes strength, can they just not use it anymore? That is what I would say, because I don't think it would be fair to know that it'll become something that they're good at and still use it. I think that would be cheating. This is not maddening, Odd Panda. Also welcome, but I don't think I could have done this on maddening. I'd probably suffer. So not off the top of my head. I just liked her. Noah, what a call, because this is actually okay. We should determine the budding talents thing. Because I'm under the assumption that this faith thing that she has is probably a budding talent. Because she's a magician. She's magic. So, I mean, it's probably going to get good. But those are probably the only things that would actually benefit us, if that makes sense. Like, the people who have budding talents in something that they're very weak in. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about it. Dorothea has a hidden talent in faith. Right, yeah, see... I don't know. Does he have budding talent in faith? Is this man... Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing that her budding talent is faith. I'm tempted to just let it be alright. Because it's in the weakness category, right? So, I mean... It wouldn't be wrong to do it. It wouldn't be wrong to do it. Also, Panda said it's fun though. I like maddening, yes. But for the run that we're doing today, which is using everyone's weaknesses, I don't think it'll work. I'm not that good. I guarantee it. If you don't actually teach her magic, you don't get the budding talent. But I mean, that's the point. Like, I'm going to teach them in their lowest thing. So I'm going to end up teaching her. If it starts as a weakness and you make it a strength, you should be able to keep it. Yeah, not doing that would just be too masochistic. I agree, actually.
To the west of Foglin is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
But she sucks at everything that has to do with books. Understood. I don't think we'll end up using her, because if anything, I think Dorothea might be the play, because her weakness is honestly so good. The weakness is not really a weakness, is what I'm saying. Is this Gatekeeper? I need to speak to him.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
I'm sure it is. It's a pleasure to see you.
As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
He's so real for that. He just want to make people smile while he stands in front of the door. What a goat.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
By the way, the as of now, nothing to report hits a little bit harder when you know that that's his thing. Because like when you first open up this game and you hear him say that, that's whatever. But now, knowing like he says nothing to report all the time. But like in this beginning bit, he says as of now. That's pretty good. Love that guy. We love that guy. We love Gatekeeper here. If I could fight with Gatekeeper, we'd have him on the team, 100 zillion%. Where is the... Who else? Oh, they're outside. I see them.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. I need to remember that running is with B. Which feels weird now, by the way. Okay. Fair enough. I was going to try and talk to you, but I guess you're not cool like Gatekeeper.
What do you think? The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
I thought that this was Sylvain. I'm not going to lie to you.
Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
You never do anything in class. Where do you go? I love how this VA also was his and his announcement of this role got way more attention. That's crazy. Is that why? That's funny. Unfortunately, Gatekeeper has no weaknesses, so he can't join. True. Actually, fact. Gatekeeper has no weaknesses, so he actually can't be in the run. Sorry. That's the only reason, by the way. Otherwise, he would be captain-in-chief of the team.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
The best first impression, actually.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness.
I do love how little he cares about the fact that he has such a powerful role.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you?
It's probably gonna be yours.
You like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Careful wording, I like it.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Also, kind of a side note, this game's dialogue is so good. So much better than Engage. Which is, man, after playing so much Engage, listening to this dialogue is so nice. So that Gatekeeper has a playable character in 3 Hopes.
As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
Liam, are you dead serious? Is that you can actually do that? Wait. I wonder if I need to play 3 Hopes. I need to finish it because I'm already in it. But I need to finish it.
But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Okay. I also wonder about all the generic NPC students. Like, does Violet just not talk to them? Or are they not in class? What are they doing? Like, what are they doing? Anyway, so if Claude... I think we're gonna pick the Golden Deer, because I'm going to pick Marianne. I don't care what house we end up on. I'm just going to pick Marianne, regardless. Matter of fact, can I run a poll in this? Because I'll put up a poll, and then I'll let it sit for a bit. Well, actually, I kind of trained Claude, so I'd probably just pick him anyway. I should have thought about this before I went ahead and trained him. You guys to let people use their relics, by the way? I don't think anybody is gonna be allowed to. Like, just because their class is normally aligned with the weapon. So, probably not. You need to beat the game 3 times. You need to beat the game 3 times and then it gives you Gatekeeper? I need to play that game. Anyway, should I? Nah, the pearl is unnecessary. Because all I'm gonna pick Golden Deer. I've already trained him. It's fine. Do an insane relic squad. Bro, imagine.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down, he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Orange is useless. We could punch some people in the face. I wouldn't mind. Maybe not with him. So I guess you're right. We're not gonna get anything out of Lawrence, I'm not gonna lie. Lawrence the grappler. I don't even like the idea of Lawrence and Baki being in the same genre of fighting. Yeah, that would he'd be useless because I don't think we'll get anything out of him being a brawler, like actually.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
He's so real for that. You only have to beat it twice. I think you unlock him in the third. Oh, in the third time. I don't quite remember. That makes sense. Bo Knight Raphael, I was thinking it. I think that's honestly, genuinely probably one of the better ones that we got. Especially because he's on the Golden Deer. And I'm under the assumption that he probably has a budding talent in bows, right? Like he has to, because this is the house with all the bow users. Everyone here is good with bows. It's weird that he has a weakness in bows. So I imagine he has a talent for it. There are magic fist weapons in this game. Yeah, it's just probably not going to work for Lawrence though. I don't know. I'm not going to be using no Lawrence. He's definitely sitting sidelines, I'll be honest. Ignatz is my dog.
He's the second son of
that
a
is
merchant
interesting.
Family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
So this is where I think things get interesting. So you can have a weakness in something like flying, right? Yeah, that's what I'm. He can't attack, so I genuinely don't think he counts. Yeah, he can't use a weapon. Tragic. I think because he has literally no weakness in any weapon, then he just can't fight. Period. Even though he has a weakness in flying, which means that if I were to use him, he'd have to be on like a wyvern. That would have to be the case. But you can't just be on a wyvern, especially as a male, because like at least with females, they can do the Pegasus Knight. So Ignatz is probably benched. I was also wondering how I want to do with, like, let's say someone like, I'm going to just say a random character, like Lysithea. Let's say she has a weakness in axes, but she doesn't have a weakness in flying. Then can I let her be on a wyvern? Would that be unfair? We are doing Golden Deer, the first map after time skip will be interesting. First map after time skip. Oh, shoot, yeah. Wyvern Lord Ignatz, Sacrificial Lamb. Oh my gosh. He wouldn't even get up to Wyvern Lord. Like, because I wouldn't allow him to fight. Like, he can't fight until then. Also, are we taking the Ashen Wolves? 1,000,000% yes. 100%. I don't know if Yuri even has any weaknesses, or if any of them have any weaknesses. I'm taking them. They're mine. I don't care. Also, so yeah, like with the Lysithea thing, I'm saying this assuming that this is the case. If she has a weakness in axes, she'll be using axes. But then if she's not weak in flying, should I allow her to fly? I don't know. If you're on Classic, you should probably let people train in weapons they don't have weaknesses in, as long as they aren't strengths. No, that's why we're doing it on hard, Noah. Don't worry, we're on hard mode. So we've taken the levels down to compensate for the fact that we're doing this. Don't worry, it'll be fine if we just do whatever.
Is the daughter of Count
we're using her. We're absolutely using her.
Here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose.
That's why we love you,
You have to make
Claude.
your own fun in this place, you know?
She's absolutely on the team. 100%. She can use all of them? Yeah. She's going to be our key. She's going to be our key. I don't know how... Well, she has so little strength. She has so little strength it might actually be a detriment, but we'll see. Armor Knight Lysithea, I'm so down. Lysithea has budding talent in swords. Perfect. Perfect. Honestly, I think the budding talent thing is actually where we're going to do a lot of our, like, saving ourselves from the actual pain and suffering of this. So,
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordell.
oh, I didn't mean to press A again. Sorry. Okay, cool. She's definitely going to be on the team. Marianne, by the way, is 100% being on the team. I don't care what her weaknesses are. We'll figure it out.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
We may be cooked. We may be cooked because Marianne as a brawler was not really my hope. I'm not gonna lie. I think she has a budding and so yeah.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Yeah, we're brawling with Marianne. I'm so down to throw hands. You have no idea. Yeah, she was gonna get used regardless. But if it's throwing hands, we're throwing hands. Yeah, I'm into it. Hilda?
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
Weird. Okay.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
I still really like that line, by the way. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Really good. This is really good. There's the one DLC class you can do female brawler, right? Yeah. Well, it's not female brawler. It's like it's a mage brawler. Like Balthus has it. Unless I'm mistaken. I think that the females can just be brawlers anyway, so they're fine. Alright, Leonie. I think that she's probably not got a lot of weaknesses, actually.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so we can't use her.
She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come.
Okay.
A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
That's cute. So she has no weaknesses, she can't be used. Understood. Yeah. It's like her and Ignatz are the only ones who, like, can't be used, correct? Okay. Oh, it is weird to run after using Engage's run system for a while
accept
now.
My apologies for the
Hey, what's up, phone? You didn't miss much.
Our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
I don't know if you were here to hear the conditions of today, though. I will explain them quite briefly. We're only using characters. Weaknesses. We're not allowed to use anybody who, like, we can't attack with somebody who has a proficiency with a weapon. That's what it is. I think that's right, but I thought the brawler classes were male locked.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
I still don't know how to say Dimitri's last name.
Of course, at the academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Unfortunately.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance.
I'm sure you could.
In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
Yes. Alright. So it doesn't matter what Dimitri has because we can't have him.
Oh,
But Axes and Reason would have been really nice.
It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think?
Maybe not Reason so much, but Axes would have definitely been nice.
I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
I'm telling, they love Dimitri, bro. They love Dimitri. They love that whole Blue Lions, everything. They love the color blue. The way that they write his just everything, the way that stuff is written in this game, they want you to pick Dimitri.
Dedu was born in Dusker and has been loyally
He could have been one of the flying mages. We can't have the
He's
dude,
rather
but like it
taciturn,
would have been fun.
But once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
I mean, he is design-wise the Blue Lord. Yeah, he seems so like I don't know, man. They position him very well as like the guy you should probably be paying attention to. We're absolutely stealing Dorothea.
Felix
Just a blue,
is the heir
it's
to
Blue
House
Lion centric,
Frondarius.
is what I'm saying.
He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
Okay, so this is where the New Game Plus thing comes into play, because you all wouldn't know this. When I played this game multiple times, Felix was one of my guys. I did make him a Mortal Savant, which means that he does have. I can't just buy his reason really high, so that's actually really good. If we really want, I could just pick him up, no problems. He would be perfectly
He gravitates toward
useful.
people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
I'm sure I would. Yeah, and also it being a. This should probably be limited to only things that are attack based, because his authority being low, I feel like is kind of a weird. I'm still gonna give everyone a battalion. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna not give a battalion because they don't have a weakness with it. That feels odd. Though I guess it is technically an attack, but battalions can also just be support stuff, so we're only counting weapons. If somebody has a weakness in something like an armor or like riding or flying, then I'll make an effort to make sure that that is the thing that they are training to do as well, as long as it coincides with their weapon, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, New Game Plus, I forgot. I 100% of this game. Yeah, that's fair.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar.
There's a
but
lot
I hear
of
he was
reason
born
in
a
this.
commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Like literally, Sylvain's brother is one chapter. Ash's adopted father is one chapter. That's what, bro. I was saying it. I was like, this is the way that they make this game. It is so Blue Lion centric. It means so much more to the characters in the Blue Lions than anyone else. And again, no, like I don't think spoilers matters here because we've all. Three Houses is old now. Three Houses is 5 years old now, right? That's why we're here. Like Mercedes is the sister of Yuritsa, who is Death Knight, and the Death Knight is a big problem in the beginning stages of this. You know what I mean? Like it's just there's so much Blue Lion centric just storytelling when it comes to the early parts of this game. And the only reason that's not the case in later parts is because then you would have picked a side, and then that's obviously the most centric thing that you get. But like before that,
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Yeah, he lives that life for real. I think we'll just get Sylvain, period, whatever happens, because I picked the female. I didn't pick it for him, but that's a great use. We are female bottom, and we will abuse that.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom.
A female bottom for the win, yeah.
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
I'd love to use Mercedes. And if we'd probably have to force her into armor, because every single one of those weapons that is there can be used with armor. So that is how it would be. As long as it lines up with the weapons that they can use, then that's what they'll do. Like Marianne, she has armor as well, but her only other thing is brawling, and I don't think you can be a brawler and an armor thing at the same time, so it wouldn't work for her. But I'll take Mercedes. Mercedes seems cool enough.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student
bows
who
and
scored
armor.
Extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
I don't think you can be a bow and armor class.
She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
She's that bad, huh? Let's see. A good shooting shot, you know what I... True. True. The houses were Pokemon, what type are they? Dark Fighting Fairy. I don't... What? Dark Fighting Fairy? For who?
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter.
Oh, we can't use it.
She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself.
Armor Knights can use bows and... Oh! Wait, Armor Knights can use fists? Oh, that... Okay, that does cause problems, but I will be doing that then.
She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Fire, lightning, wind? Based on 3 health anyways. Blue Lions is steel fighting. Blue Lions is steel fighting, bro. The animations are very funny.
I appreciate your...
I'm surprised that that's even a thing. I didn't know that you could do Brolin and armor at the same time. That works for me. So fire, electric, flying. Continue exploring, I guess. Do I really care to speak to everybody? I mean, hey, you know what? This is nobody. I'm not speaking to you.
Oh.
Oh, you're not anybody either.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger.
I was
Our
associating
house
luxury
leader
with
owes this
Dimitri because
person a
it's
great
an
debt.
emo blue
Is
line.
that not right?
Oh, Lux Ray. Yeah, fair. Fair, actually. I'll give it up.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
Only flies and cats can use fists on mount.
Are
Oh,
you
okay.
going to join
That
our
works.
class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Okay, cool. What?
Is it true that you saved Edelgard?
Uh-huh.
That's incredible.
I'm sure it is.
The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Not Casper?
Linhard, goodbye.
He's so real for that.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
You would not believe the answer that I would give you, Caspar.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here?
You're gonna be on our team.
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
I'm sure I will against my will, even if I didn't want to.
Thank you.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
That's the same voice as Akechi, isn't it? Man, that's just... That man is talented. Good heavens.
Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Good answer. It is, yeah, his range is crazy, it's very good. But I heard he's very good at retreating. True. What do you have to say?
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Okay.
Our house leader is Princess Edelgard.
I know.
There are many...
Yeah, I should have let you finish talking, but I messed up, so I'm not going to turn back.
Okay. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri.
She says our, but I never see this character ever again.
All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Then what is your name, ma'am? You gave me nothing.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty.
Okay.
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
We'll be recruiting you. Not because I want to, but because it's easy.
Hi there.
You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
And is also 6'6".
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
I will be needing your strength, but you won't join me, so unfortunate.
Yes. Man. I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
You're welcome.
He also said you're quite skilled.
I am.
And he doesn't just say things like that.
I'm sure he doesn't.
I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
That won't happen.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We'll never talk again, Ingrid. I'm sorry. Sorry to be the one to tell you that.
And who's this?
This has got to be the weirdest unit in the game.
Do you work here at the monastery?
Really? Hate and love what they did to him? Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said.
I feel like the dude's been through too much.
I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
I'm pretty sure Mercedes is older than us. And that is the reason that I think Seth is justified in tweaking when he realized that we were going to be a teacher. I'm going the wrong way. These controls feel so weird after not using them.
Hi.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Ignatz's name is so normal. I just realized. Ignatz Victor. Ignatz is a unique name, but his last name is Victor. Like everyone else, I feel like is like Vaughn something, or, you know, Blathid, or whatever that was. Also older than Yuritsa. Yeah, see, it's... Yeah, Mercedes is just... she's just older than most of the cast.
Are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you.
I'm sure they have.
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund.
My favorite. She's my favorite.
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Marianne's the best character in this game. Honestly, everyone in this game has been through too much. Very few haven't been traumatized in some form or the other. Yeah, nobles compared to non-noble names. Yeah. Because I think Leonie's name is pretty average too, if I remember. I don't remember.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid.
Leonie's probably older than this too. If not, like, the same age.
Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli. Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Pinelli's kind of still unique, but it's not... It's still, you know, just the last name, instead of, like, the Vaughn stuff or anything like that. Reminded me of a video of 3 houses where the challenge is to not commit a war crime. Oh, bro, from my boy, Ali. Bro, that video is sick. I love it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Don't worry about it, Raphael. You won't remember anyway. Oh, did I not talk to Lawrence? I promise it wasn't on purpose, but it could have been.
You must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Okay. I suppose I should return to Lady Rhea. Yeah, that's no problem. So like the non-noble run of 3
How are you
houses
enjoying your time at the academy thus far?
Non-noble, that's a good one.
I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
Alright, so he threw a little bit of shade there, but like this is reasonable shade, no? Because he says, I am against the idea of entrusting someone with this big of a job when we literally cannot track any history, we can't do any background checks, we don't know who you are. but she's just saying that I should trust her, so I guess we'll just do it. Zenith is just right the entire time.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different.
So different.
I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
I tried.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
This has basically built the entire social structure of the continent, right? What? I don't remember this. He doesn't hide that he doesn't trust us, which I'm fine with. He shouldn't trust us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause like, would you? If you're Sedith, and you're like, just I guess vice principal of a school, and then the principal hires a person 21 years old to be a teacher at a high school, because this is basically what this is. Would you like, come on, you'd have questions. How should I choose? We're picking the golden deer. Alright.
So you have chosen the golden deer led by Claude, correct?
Correct.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
That's a little bit passive-aggressive, but again, I can't blame him.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
Let's go, bro. I'm on stream, by the way.
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
Tell me, Sedith.
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
He's so real for this. I know that Sedith came to Rhea and was like, listen, I know that I can't change your mind, but at least let me, if they don't do well during this mock battle, then we get them going. Can we at least agree on that? I know that's what he said.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Yeah, that's messed up, Ignaz. Why would you talk to me like that? Also, yeah, this is absolutely the war crime house. Every time. I'll take that.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really.
It is funny that he said this, and that was literally the reason I picked him this house first.
Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
Nah, you're fine. How slowly do dragons age, given that Rhea and Sedith are considered fully grown? How old are they, given Flame did fight Nemesis? Flame's definitely old. I don't know the age of these dragons. I think the no experience history is funny because Three Hopes is like, Lilith is the Ashen Demon, one of the most terrifying mercenaries to ever live. Yeah. It's insane.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Lawrence gets it, but he's a student, so I don't care about his opinion.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
As a student, that probably sounds so crazy too.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Seiros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible. The captain? Who are you talking about?
I also like, I like Leone in Three Hopes so much more, purely because she cannot talk about Geralt in that game. Like, they can't have her talk about Geralt because of Shez's relationship to Geralt and Byleth. Because if Leone just brought it up inside of the camp, it would cause some problems for Shez. Mentally, I think. So, it's funny because it's one of the things that they do at Three Hopes that's like, just kind of a byproduct of the way the game is set up, that I think helps her a lot. Because then, every time you talk to her, she cannot bring up Geralt. It's so nice. I mean, they are pretty different circles of knowledge. So the famous mercenary would be almost nothing to nobles, yeah. Leone is such a great character when she's not talking about Geralt. It's so nice.
Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Seiros and a peerless mercenary.
You see that? She does this too much in this game. The thing is, she'll do it inside of Three Hopes, but it has to be more so. She can't just be like, oh, Captain Geralt, Captain Geralt, Captain Geralt, because then Shez would lose their mind. You know what I mean? But Leone instead in that game sometimes says, my teacher taught me this. She does not bring him up that much though. Like, it's so much better. He's not that well known. You're exaggerating a bit. Yeah.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect.
Okay.
Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithia.
Real.
Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea.
Said the noble with the strongest lineage in the room.
Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Oh, yes. I suppose so.
She's my favorite.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
All right, Leone.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first?
He's so right.
I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Lawrence, I hate to tell you this. I think Raphael's idea was great. I love that.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. There's no meat involved. It's not a party.
Okay, he has now lost me. Never mind.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
This is how you talk to people, Lawrence? He said, ugh, you commoner. Oh my gosh.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch.
One of them's racist too, Claude. Did you notice that?
You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
I am. Wait a minute, racist? It's an exaggeration. Don't mind it. Lauren did speak crazy though. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I think I'm gonna go immediately into my room and start buying stuff. So
while you're here,
I'm skipping this. I like Lawrence, but my guy, he is insufferable in early supports. Yeah.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy, it notes the days on which they pay care.
We know. Okay. Yeah, explore. We're kind of being forced to explore. Is this maddening, by the way? Nope, this is hard. This is hard. Because there's no way I could have done this, the idea that we got going on, I don't think it would have worked in maddening. I would have just lost. Now, this is not the right thing. Where's the thing? Well, actually, first and furthest first. DLC supplies, I'm absolutely taking all of these, thank you. Does it matter which one I take? Oh, I don't really want the chalice, to be honest, but I'll take the renown. Nobody needs the chalice. We'll be fine without the chalice. Alright, unit appearance. First and furthest most. Yep. Wait a second. Can I do glasses? No, we'll take off the glasses. But she's absolutely doing the maid outfit. Don't care. Should I cheat and just max this out? I'm down, because I think, nah, it'll give us more to do. If I don't do it, we'll have more to do, and I think that's nice. Skill levels. Where's Marianne? I want to see something. Lance, that's fine. So, brawling. Right, yeah, that makes sense. But she had something else. Okay. So this is by the way where the problem is. I would just cheat my way to the top with these, but because they're, you know, classes that they're terrible with, I probably didn't touch them. Hang on, New Game Plus will let you cheat professor level. Yeah, like actually. Oh. That's not a lot though. That would be a waste, I think. But it also takes so long to spend said professor level. Yeah. Support levels. Oh, you know what I do want to do? We should probably buy like the characters who we're gonna get, because we need to start training them like ASAP. So, like the Felixes of the world. Well, no. Yeah, no, Felix, because he had that growth, the budding talent or whatever. Do I really need to walk around?
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end.
Oh, yeah?
Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
Yeah.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay.
You know that's what I'll do.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class.
Oh.
I really hope to focus more on strategy.
Oh.
Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
You want to come to my class? You may not have guessed it from the maid outfit, but I am actually a teacher here, and I do a great job. She would love me.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness.
Cool.
I have a request.
Cool. Probably don't need to talk to
about
everybody.
the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at— Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Uh-huh. I need to go and do my professor level, actually. I just thought about it. I don't know why I didn't do it. Professor level, we're maxing that out. Because I absolutely need that. Sorry. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Alright, great.
So. Okay.
I don't want to spend too much time talking because I need to start punching stuff in the face.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses.
I did hear it.
The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training.
Okay.
After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well.
You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
No. No, please.
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you?
I do mind.
As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
We should put her in the maid outfit. That makes sense. She likes to just stand around. Alright, we can skip that. I don't think I need to talk to everybody, but I will take some... Okay, let's... Actually, you know what? Let me prove a point.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice.
First
I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you, if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Yeah, see, she's so much better when she's not talking about him.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes.
We know Sylvain. Just give me the quest.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Alright. I don't think I need to pay attention to too much of this dialogue, if I'm being completely honest, because we've all been there. We've all heard these people talk. Skipping. Okay, so who do I actually want? I think that's where I should... That's not how you go to the menu anymore. And I can only see my characters, right? Alright, so this is where I should start picking people. You.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
Yes. I was hoping... Nothing in particular.
And get out of my way.
Okay. Well, so what we want with... I can't keep on pressing plus. I think... Felix is going to be one of the ones that we get because I know that I have his... what is it called? His reason. I know that his reason is very high. And reason is definitely one of the things. So... Oh wait, I only have one? Oh. I should probably not do that then. I thought that, okay. I guess it's because it started me with one and then I put on my professor
Hello
level.
there, Professor.
So it didn't go up with it.
Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student.
I'm sure you
the
would.
monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
That is so sad.
Might you help me with a favor?
No problem. I guess I should be doing the cooking thing because that seems like the one that I'm missing. Like, seems like it's the quest that they want me to do. Yeah, we'll fish for a little bit. Why not? Come on, give me a redfish, please. Please? Terrible. Yo didn't want to give me anything. And that's on you. That's not on me. If it's not... I'm just gonna pick this one, whatever it is. Alright, whatever. Oh my god! Why is that lagging so much? What the... Alright. That was awful. I don't think Flame's bait gives you anything bigger. I guess that makes sense. Bro, that was... Alright, the little bit of lag does not matter in the, you know, tactical RPG sections because it's turn-based. But the timing thing? Oh yeah, that was not good for me. Alright. Alright, we'll just eat with, Marianne and yeah, sure. Just because I know that I'm gonna use these two, so.
It's delicious. I know, so tasty. It would be nice if you spoke up once in a while, though.
I wonder what happens when, like, these two, so they have a unique conversation, right? But, like, what if you make them both eat food that they don't like, but they do it together? Will they have a unique conversation that, like, still?
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
I knew you could count on me too. That's not how you go to the menu. How do I... This is what I was looking for. There we... I can't tell... Alright.
Yes.
would like to do some gardening. Thank you very much. Never actually made anyone eat food they dislike. That I'm actually gonna do that. I mean, I'm already doing all the picking the worst weapons. I might as well just go all in. You know what I mean? I'll make them eat stuff that they don't like, talk to people they don't like. It'll be great. Okay, that's okay. We'll just do it. Okay.
My thanks.
No problem. I'm probably not gonna talk to you too much, Ash. I'm not gonna lie. So.
What the?
This movement is so snappy.
As it were, I heard about the upcoming
No,
mock.
I want to talk to the other one.
Let me know.
Oh, I thought that. Whatever. That is not the way to go to the menu. Oh my gosh. Okay, where am I? I can just end my day. That's not how you end the day. How do you finish? I feel like an idiot. Well, nobody can turn into a dragon in a game where everyone is a mannequin. Mannequin and dragon stones are everywhere. Huh.
Much
yeah, it is strange. Marketplace. We'll deal with this later. Alright, cool. So this is where it gets interesting. Because now we have to pick units and only use their weakness. I am not sure who we're going to be using. I just know we can't use Ignatz and Leone. Those are the only two. Those are the only two that I remember. I think that...
Time for a mock battle, eh?
I think that everybody else
How should we go
has
about
something.
this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Yep. I'm not concerned. Yeah, I like that.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, wink, wink, I read you. You can't
Wink,
officially
wink, I read
condone
you.
that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary.
Hypothetically.
As
Only
far as
hypothetically.
anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
No.
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
No, not at all, actually, Dimitri. I feel like you knew that.
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
Are you sure? Do you have any defenses against blow darts, Edelgard?
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
I don't think you actually want to see
You
them.
heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
If they insist. It will be a fair fight.
Of course, a fair fight, as all fights are. Good one, Teach. Play innocent now so they won't see it coming.
You have to see. I would be on Claude's side. I would say, like, oh yeah, if they insist, haha. I would, but like, if you're with Claude, you have to be the straight man. You have to be.
Oh, how precious.
All right.
Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Okay.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway.
Uh-huh.
Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
You have not asked any questions about what I'm wearing, Dimitri.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
You aren't either. Nor did the teachers who said that we have a meeting now. I don't know. I feel like they should have told me to change my clothes. But if they're fine with it, then I have no issue. Look at him go! But they can't get dizzy. I don't care. Alright, units. Alright, so this is the fun part. Oh, he has the lance. He has the lance? And an axe. What's up with that? You know what? None of that matters. Where's the... So, items. So he can only have the lance. Store. That's what I'm looking. Do we have any better lances? Leone literally can't fight, and we do have durability, so this does matter. I mean, Marianne is gonna be our brawler, so Lawrence isn't gonna get any fighting done. Oh, right, okay, so we can't use Bodless, by the way. I need to store the weapons. Because Bodless has no weaknesses, so she cannot fight. However, I will let her heal. If we had the option, but we don't, so unfortunate. Marion is 100% fighting. Items. I know that we have a brawler in our team. There he is. Take. To be fair, I guess I should have put that as trade. Store. Who else? Hilda. What's our weaknesses? Oh, there they are. Faith. Faith and authority? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Items. Why do I keep on thinking that it's somewhere else? I think it maybe have something to do with engage. It has to. Because my brain immediately. Wait, is there no white magic anywhere? Okay, so I guess I can't use... I mean, what did Marianne have? Oh, she had a sword, didn't she? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because even she has a... Oh, right. It's not actually a weapon in this game. It's just like they intrinsically have it. Oh. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem for a little while. So in other words, okay. Interesting. So Hilda can't be there. At least for now. Lawrence can't, well, he can, but I really don't want to use him. You actually are pretty good, because he has a bow, and then Lysithea is probably going to be there, because her stuff is, yeah, she has a lot, so she's using a sword. We're giving her a sword. How do I... Items. Store. We got 2 iron swords, and so I'll take one of each. And I think Raphael, he has bows, right? He doesn't have a budding talent? You're kidding me. Okay, so reason we can't even use right now, so bow it is. And he's like the only guy we can use, excuse me. And I know we have bows on deck, so he's definitely fine. Yeah, we could take that all for you. Wait, does this mean no gambits? Gambits are fine. Gambits are fine. Because I feel like it would end up being too complicated if I made gambits an issue. Because there are some people who have like a weakness with authority, but also not all gambits are attacked. Maybe it could be a thing of like only people who authority ends up being weird, so I think I'll just let people use gambits. Well, I'm sorry, the way that this is kind of bouncing around in my head, maybe I could have it to where if they have a weakness with authority, then they can attack with their gambits. Everybody else has to use some form of like, you know, like healing or like stride or something. You know what I mean? Maybe that'll be how I do it. Maybe that'll be how I do it. Because it feels weird to just let anybody use gambits when authority is its own stat. So, because like Hilda, for instance, her authority, she doesn't have much. Yeah, her authority is low. So realistically, I could put her on the team and then just give her a gambit. I think. Do I have battalions? I do. Yeah, so we could just let her... Yeah, you know what? We could do it like that. Oh, right, she can only use E level. I forgot. Are there any better ones here? Oh, I saw those were big. What was that? This is white magic. No. Is that white magic? Oh, that's Stride. Oh, Stride. Well, I don't care. Yeah, she can have that. So now she can actually fight. And with that, I will take Raphael off, I think. If I could take me off, I would, but I can't, so. Raphael may be beneficial later, but for now, I do want to use Hilda. So I'd rather have her train now. Well, no, but she can't fight with just gambits. That would be silly. That would be a bad idea to have her fight with the gambits alone. Yeah, you have nothing to attack with, and then you have... Why do you not... Are there no training lances? Hold on. There really aren't any training lances? Okay. Alright, and just to be clear, let me see. I'm gonna go to this. Yep, yours is just lances. And Faith, but we can't really do Faith. This is Marianne. Yours is Brawling, and we do have some punchy kicky on her. This is Buzz. Hers is Sword, definitely. And I think that's the entire team. I don't think we have abilities or anything. Yeah. Combat arts. I don't think we have enough of these to, yeah, be swapping around. We're fine. We're fine. We're so fine. Fight. No. Alright.
Alright. So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I hope you listen carefully, because otherwise we will lose.
I'm sure you already understand.
Don't talk to me. Okay, cool. So Byleth can't fight. Your accuracy. You shouldn't be able to hit anybody if they're real fast. Probably, hopefully, maybe.
Ready and
we'll
willing.
Just throw Claude in there. Or not. I guess I won't. We'll just put everyone
Leave it
real
to me.
close.
I got this.
I got this.
Who, me?
Who, me? Man, I really like Marianne's voice too.
Stay focused.
I think that the person who voices Marianne
Fight on the front lines.
could quite literally say anything to me and I'd listen.
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness.
A
Leave
thing
it to
that
me.
we hear, by the way.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Didu, Mercedes, keep our enemy occupied until then.
Okay.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
We'll try our best. Alright. See what we're doing. Okay. This is on hard, so it should not be that difficult. I'm imagining. Not Nosferatu. That's cheating. Okay, well, that does no damage, so... They're kind of forcing my hand. I don't really want to move. Oh, Y and X are the things to swap now. Man, Engage just changes little things enough to where this game feels just that much off. Like, just a little bit off. It's weird. Honestly, I'll let them come to me. Because I think if I move up any further, then they will just cause me issue. Matter of fact, we'll put you over here. Yeah. Oh, magic. I didn't know that Hubert was that close. I was really only worried about Ferdinand. Okay, cool. We hit first. Or, well, not first, but you know. Okay. Now we should be able to jump them and kill them, potentially. Can she hurt them at all, please? She can. She most certainly can hurt them. It's not great. Nice. We do need to take our time with them. I don't know how. Okay. Who has the least defense here? It's clearly not him. His defense is 7, 5, 5. Okay, so these two are tied. That's fine. This is gonna get really weird because the mages can just use their magic whenever. Okay. And I am noticing because they have good magic, that means that their attack power really struggles. Alright, we may have a very hard time. Can I even swing? I see the little fist, so I just... that'd be funny if I could. If we can get a kill with either one of the...
It's your call.
Oh, we should probably heal you first, huh? Yeah, we should probably heal you, but that would mean that we would have to attack with these two. Yeah, and this is with all the help in the world. She literally can't do anything. And I think this iron sword came from the DLC. I don't even think we were supposed to really have this. Okay. Okay. Because of how this is clearly being set up, we might just need meat shields. Straight up. Claude needs to be defended. So we're just going to throw these two up here. We're not going to get a lot of training out of them anyway. So I'm down to... yeah, just swing. And then you heal. Yeah, the one vulnerary, that's fine. Oh wait, we can bait with Byleth. We can bait with Byleth. That's a lot of damage to take for no reason. I'll just wait. Byleth cannot hit back. So if Byleth just stands here and is willing to get hit, I think that'll actually work for us. That's a lot of damage. It's fine. No one actually dies in this chapter. It's okay. She's okay.
How vexing. This isn't what I wanted.
Nah, it's fine. We'll figure it out. She did need that training, though, I will say. Oh! Oh, this is... oh. Wait. Not that. Oh, this is an interesting problem to have. I didn't consider that. She just hit him. With magic. Okay. Can I retreat? The battle selection screen? Yeah. We need to retool. Cause okay. This is how you know that I didn't really plan this out, and I was just like, yeah, I'll just do this today. Because I didn't really consider the fact that Marianne is just gonna by default use magic. When she gets hit from a distance, she will just use magic. I didn't think about that. Oh no. Okay, so I can't really use the mages, because if they get hit, they will swing back with magic. Or wait, is it only because she didn't have, because... hold on. She might have only done that because I didn't equip the fists. Maybe that's the reason. So maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. We'll try it again. I just want to see how it goes. Don't talk to me.
I'm sure you're...
again. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. First and first, items, equip. Oh yeah, now she stands up. That's what I like to see.
Leave it to me.
Item, equip. Okay, those are their defaults now, so they will not use magic, I hope. So at this range, we can get hit by 2 people, apparently. Oh, no I can't. Oh, because we couldn't reach it in time. Okay.
Stay focused.
Let's walk over here, because I know that it's better to go over here and not have the blue lines even think about us, basically. Because otherwise, we're just gonna be fighting too many of them all at once. Because even, like, Ash showed up. Ash is part of the reason that they were even an issue just...
Ready and willing.
Because we can't really run away from him.
I will fight on the
I don't care. Okay, cool. Oh, look, he's all the... well, he's a little bit too close. Can I make him attack? You know what? I want to bait him out of the bushes. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run all the way over here. Yeah, everyone get out of the... Well, you need to get out of the way. Because it needs to be a case of, like, even if he does hit us, he's out of the bushes when he does it. So, like, from here. Yeah. Botlift might end up being good for just being a meat shield, honestly. Just putting her in the way of stuff and just making her attract attention. That might be really good. Oh, okay. Wait, this works. Can I shoot you? Oh, we could, but we'd miss. We'd miss. Okay, let's not try our luck just yet. Give it a little bit of time. Let it marinate. We got a lot of moves to work with. Let's do this first. Because I do want to pull him out of the bushes first and furthest most. Because otherwise, we will struggle. Yeah, you just bring yourself all the way over here for me. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Nice. Alright. The ones that we want to train the most are Marianne and Lysithea because they are the weakest, bar none. It is not close. Okay. Nice. I should have probably used Claude first, actually. Yeah, I should have used Claude first so that, you know, they would... You can't kill Marianne, can you? What's her defense? 4. Your attack is 9. What was that, 5? 5 damage. Even if you hit me twice, I don't think you'd kill me, so it's fine. Never mind. We can't do the damage anyway. I completely forgot about that. It's not... It's, I found out an issue with the way that I have this set up. The mages, they already have... Like, they have magic, regardless of if you give them, like, a tome or something, because they just... She's just equipped with it. Like, she just has Nosferatu. You know what I mean? So, I had to reset the run once, because when she got hit, she threw Nosferatu back.
Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
She threw Nosferatu back at them, which I didn't do. She just did it because that's what she had. So it just... I have to take more consideration when it comes to that, is what I'm saying. I don't think you can get around that. You can, because I gave her the fit, like... Oh, well, you can't get around the fact that she has Nosferatu. Like, she just has it. It's just the fact that I forgot to equip the gauntlets. When she got attacked, she attacked back with Nosferatu, which is something you can fix. Just make sure that she's holding the gauntlets instead of anything else. So then when they hit her, she'll just... Oh! Nice! We'll like that. So, like, she just hits... She'll now, if she gets hit, she won't use Nosferatu, which is good. You know what I mean? That's all that matters to me. Okay. I like how the other houses don't attack each other. I hate it so much. It's annoying. Oh, I want to do that, but I need you to kill. So unless you can kill him in one hit, which you can't. Okay. I'm gonna use Byleth as a meat shield because Byleth can't attack anyway. You need to heal. We're just gonna heal. We're gonna heal. And then you get out of the way. When you switch them to a class that can't use magic, you'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. They'll be fine. I mean, it's just a matter of paying attention. Like, if Marianne gets hit right now, I don't think she'll use Nosferatu because I have her equipped with her brawling item. So I think she'll try and punch back. Yeah, like she won't just automatically swap to Nosferatu. Yeah. It's fine. It just takes a little bit of finesse. So how much how much damage do we do here? We do 2 damage. Can you knock them down to 2? Nope. Okay. What if he would basically die? This will probably hurt a lot. What are we doing? He's probably fine. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, that was huge. Oh, we love that. That's perfect. I did not expect him to die. Okay, that's not gonna work either. Can we get my Scythia to do it? I just need to train them. That's the thing. Like, even if I don't kill, I do need to train them at least. So let's get some of these hits off. That girl. Claude is gonna do a lot of the killing because he is the only one who's actually got, like, he can actually do something with his attack.
So strong. Never underestimate an outsider.
Okay. I shouldn't do this because then he'd hit me back and it would hurt so much more. But if I just stand here, then we're fine. And then you also stand here. Should be fine. Oh, I forgot. Raphael's fine. Also, I guess that was smart. He ran away from the people who could actually hit him. Yikes.
If you say so.
Yeah. You heal, and then meat shield, we put you in the way. So then you'd have to walk around us. Yeah, perfect, exactly. Okay, and then we'll bring everyone down. And we'll heal. Also, I don't have any qualms with, well, actually, I do. Never mind. I was gonna say, I wouldn't mind letting Marianne just heal, but I actually do mind. I don't want to do that. The only person I'm gonna allow to do something like that is Byleth, because Byleth has to be here, so Byleth might as well do something. You know what I mean? Item, vulnerability, because otherwise Byleth is gonna just sit around and literally do nothing. So, okay, and now they should. Well, they'll probably attack Byleth? They'll probably attack Byleth. But if they attack Raphael, that's actually good for me. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, she's not going anywhere. I also forgot I should be abusing the adjutant. Like, that should be the main thing that I'm worried about. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We just need to level them up. You know, or, you know, get some EXP. Is Raphael?
I got this.
Can you hit this? You'd kill him, but I don't really want you to kill him. Okay, we'll use Marianne first. Nice. Oh, whoa!
Professor is rather strong.
Wait, she killed him.
Suppose I'll have to call it.
That's my. And see, and that's why she's my goat. You know what I mean? Hold on. Yep. Hold on. Where is she? You know what I mean? Alright, cool.
I guess it worked out.
I love that she punches and kicks. What is her personal skill? Cause what procced? Hold on. Please help me. It recovers up to 20% of max HP at the... No, wait. That was her crest, right? What just happened? She absolutely killed because of her crest proccing or whatever, but I don't know what it did.
Be mindful.
Alright, we're good. We do need to get some vulneraries to Claude though, because he's having a hard time. Let's see if we can get some items off of people. Not without taking it off of them. No. Let's go ahead and snatch some off of you. Convoy. I know that there are vulneraries up in here. There aren't? Oh. My mistake, okay. Alright, do you have some to spare, teach? Please, that's not... Trade. Yeah, I'm gonna take one of these off your hands. Probably this one. Okay. I definitely should have taken all the vulneraries off of the people who were sitting around just waiting, you know? Maybe I should have also went to the market and bought some stuff. I think I could have actually bought weapons that would have been useful right now.
We will use the forest to ambush our enemy. Everyone, I am counting on your support.
You can't ambush me, I see you.
If they're waiting in the forest, we'd do well to take a detour.
You think so? Why would that be the case? I don't want to fight all three of them right now. Maybe... You know what? I guess it would... Let's go around. Let's go around. Let's... Ash is going anyway. I'm not scared of him anymore. Also, I just saw a quick second of Claude's idle animation. It looked like he still had a bow in his hand. Unless he was spinning the spear, which is still very likely. So, I mean, it's possible, but it looked like he was still doing his funny little bow thing. This is really going to be the hard part of this run. Also, yeah, you could have bought stuff. Yeah, exactly. I think the beginning is going to be hard because this is when you have the least amount of resources, so you do have to be creative with what they give you. I technically could have bought stuff and not been dealing with this, but at the same time, it's not like I could have gotten, like, silver fists for Marianne or anything. I don't think she had the... She doesn't have the grade to use it. I don't know what it's called. The ranking. There you go. Okay, so who would reach us here? Would it just be you? Okay, yeah, so it would just be Dedue. If it's just Dedue, I don't think he has the accuracy to scare me. So we can send somebody in. I think Claude's fine. Not you. Oh wait, actually, the bushes are right there. I'd rather wait till we get to the bushes. And then we can have everyone stand by each other so that we can get some of that juicy, what is it called again? Bond. It's like the power of friendship or whatever. It's not as potent as it is in like...
Are you planning on fighting two houses at once?
No, I was ignoring you.
That is favorable for us.
Why would you swing at us?
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Edelgard, stay over there. I'm not fighting you right now. Alright. Why would you... What? You can't be serious. Okay, well that's an issue. Oh, he might be hard to kill. Okay, alright, we're running away, by the way. Retreat! I'm not dealing with this. I only want to be far enough in to be able to be attacked by, what is his name? The dude. Oh, Marianne, get out of there. Okay, and then Raphael, not that. Raphael, get out of there. Will you both be able to reach me from here? It looks like that's a yes. Alright, we're leaving. We'll wait for them to come to us, because I'm not dealing with this. The dude, you want to walk up farther? He does not. Okay. Oh! Mercedes got really close. We can actually probably take her out. What? How much defense does she have? You're a priest? Are you kidding me? 6? How much damage do we do? 5? Oh. Okay. We're gonna we have to kill her. We have to kill her. She's gotta go. Well, time to deal with both while they don't attack each other. Yep. That's what I'm saying, because what are we doing? Okay. Can we do something with the power of friendship, maybe? Maybe if I put you right here, and then I put you up here, will you give me more strength? She doesn't. Well, that sucks. Okay, this is an interesting problem to have. Okay, let's get you in range of attack so that they at least have the option to attack Violet, who is unarmed. So maybe they actually take priority over her. Like, she takes priority. Oh, she's punching, though. I forgot. It's not going to do a lot of damage. That was 9, though. She hit really hard just then. Oh! She dodged! Wait, Marianne. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. That's my girl. That's my wife. She's done it. I didn't think that she was getting out of this.
You better be careful.
I will. Okay, no damage. We need to be extremely careful. We need to get rid of someone. Sure. Because we need someone to be gone.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Okay. I didn't even realize Claude had Lawrence on him. Oh, what a waste of the Adjutant. I really wasn't paying attention to them when I set this up too, so it is just on me. Okay, so I want you to go over here and here. And then we can probably body block her. Excuse me. Yeah. We do this. He can't hit back. And then we'll put Byleth, who's just our meat shield right now, like that. And then we put you inside of here. And then everyone attacks Raphael. It's perfect. Actually, no. Yeah, I do want the dude to be able to attack us. Yeah, because the dude hitting us would be good for Raphael staying alive. He's gonna die. Oh, she attacked from a distance too, so we were able to hit back. Nice. He's dead. Yeah, he's gone.
There go the knees.
There go the knees. Weak. Oh. Not bueno. Not bueno. Not bueno. Manuela, you should be attacking Hahnemann, by the way. Hahnemann. Or whatever his name is. Okay, that's interesting. Who's the most dangerous person here? Potato Guard, I think. And she has more HP. We should just be getting rid of her, period.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this will be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
We missed a 90%.
Nobles must be strong.
Sorry about that, I'm just a little bit disappointed. The RNG guards of this game are not accorded to USD. I thought, honestly, genuinely, I thought that this game was so much nicer to me when it came to, like, actually landing shots. This is horrific, actually. In fact, I think we lost. We can't even run it back. Like, we can't, use the, what is it called again? The time rewind. We can't even use that. I think this is the GG. It is. It absolutely is. Because we're about to lose all of our attacking units, really. Oh, not heal. I want to... to restart the map from scratch. I want to see how this turn goes first, and then we'll take it from there.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So be it.
Alright.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
Oh yeah.
Forgive me.
Alright, we lost. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Y'all ever seen that before? I know it don't come up very often. You will not see game overs in this game that frequently. What? All the way out here? I didn't know it was like that. Alright, y'all couldn't just put me back to the beginning? It's messed up. Anyway, I need to sort out the adjutants too, by the way. And I'm also gonna go in the marketplace, because I did forget to do that.
Welcome!
Welcome! My... for the convoy. Where's... Steel Lance! We're taking that. We're absolutely at least taking... Ooh, we don't have a lot of money. I can't just buy stuff. Okay. A javelin would be nice. Who's in the most need of assistance, actually? Because I just realized how little money we have. So, Violet should not have anybody. Claude should... How do I assign adjutants again? We literally cannot use Ignatz anyway. So, not you. Yeah, we could do Hilda. Raphael was honestly getting the most action. So, I think he'll take Lawrence. But that's it, because we literally can't use Ignatz and Leonie anyway. Well, to be fair, I should still probably use them to get extra attack or whatever. Even though I don't want to train them, it would be silly to not use these slots, you know what I mean? Do they have more connection with... It doesn't matter. We'll pick Leonie, actually. Okay. And then we'll save. And then... So... Marianne couldn't hit them at all. I'm wondering if giving her like a steel, like the steel fists or whatever would change anything. I want to see her stats. So where's her brawling? E. As long as it's in the E class, you should be able to use it, right? Where's Marianne? Oh, it won't show me stuff as long as it is, unless she can use it. Good. What does she have right now? Does she have the training or the iron? This gives no damage. She already has iron, so there's no point. Yeah, she has nothing to gain. He's fine, honestly. Claude was fine. Honestly, Raphael? We should be able to give you something. Like a steel bow, something? Please? No, no steel. Okay. And he already has a training bow, so there's nothing to give him. So I can buy stuff. It just doesn't matter because we can't use them. Got you. I really want to try and figure out a way to use Byleth, but it'd be unfair. Unless we just give Byleth the Chalice of Beginnings, which is no weapon, it just lets them counterattack. It would kind of be cheating, but like, it's not wrong. Oh, he needs this. Oh, wait, I can... Yeah, I'll be back. We need to take all the items off of the people not being used. Yeah, store all. We're gonna need these vulneraries, and you all do not. So you have to... You definitely need some. Yeah, just take one of them. Everyone should have more. Should have more of these if they can. Okay, cool. Also, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I want Hilda to get the most training. So, oh well, no, because Hilda and Claude actually does make sense. Never mind. Raphael and Claude are the ones who are doing the most, and it's not close. So. It does, this works, that works. I didn't buy anything because I'm too broke, so we'll see how it goes.
So, this
Alright, don't help me.
I'm sure you're
Alright, everyone, move down.
Stay focused.
I guess I should have swapped.
I got this.
I could swap people around too, so they didn't have to be this far away from the bushes or whatever.
Leave it to me.
Also, I do hate that Edelgard just decided, yeah, I'm gonna just go around and chase you around. This is annoying. Just skip. Yeah, and then we continue to run like cowards. So he can only go this far, so we really should not be running that far away. Let's be honest. Because I do still want people to be in range so that they can attack when or if needed. Because sending them too far away ends up making them, like, unusable, which I am realizing I really don't want. Okay, we'll bring them over one more time. How much movement do you have? Where's the thing? Movement 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you'd be able to hit here. So you will stand here. And that is where everybody will go, around that. Yep. Perfect. Now, as long as we can stay out of that range, for most of us, we are good. Because I just want Ferdinand to chase us, and then we'll deal with them as they come down. Skip. Perfect. Now we can jump it. This is exactly what I needed. Okay. Nice. And then we'll hit you really hard. That would probably get her killed, so I won't do that. But this is what I have to do, because I almost forgot. Equip. And then equip. not. Stop. Okay. We're good now. He's fine. Nice. She dodged an 89? What's wrong? The accuracy is all wonky. What's going on? Nice. Okay, so we can probably kill a decent amount of them now.
It's your call.
Okay. What if you killed? Well, no, because you actually need a heal. Unfortunately. Like, he has to. Like, he has to heal. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We'll do this because the difference is that Ash can't hit back. I want to see, does Claude die? If Claude dies to Hubert, then he just... Yeah, he has to heal. He does have to heal, but that means we have to run away. Okay. Okay. We should have the resistance to deal with Homeboy if he hits us, right? Ugh. We just do not do the damage to deal with this. Honestly? Actually, hold on. We'll see. Because he can't hit me from there. And then he also can't hit me from here. Nice. Well done. That's my girl.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
She did 18 damage.
Was that helpful?
Bro, I would go over to the tier list again,
Not
but
bad.
I already put her in the top. She's already done it. She's made her way. That's insane. Oh man. Oh, that's my girl, bro. I don't think either of them will die, so it's probably fine. But we'll just keep Byleth nearby, because I think it might give them some type of stat boost.
You are performing as
I don't care. She's probably fine. Okay, everyone run away.
It could get rough.
I agree. That's why we're running. I imagine you only have 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, but that means you can hit here. That's just unfortunate. We don't really get a say in that. We'll just put everyone near her so that, you know, she does not just get rocked, and that is it. Hopefully this does something for her stats. I don't know. Be merciful, Hubert. I swear, she's a little girl. Alright, cool. We're fine. Okay, can she take any more of those?
This might be my limit.
I don't think so. Yeah, she can. So, if I were to hit you with this... No. If I were to hit you with this... Okay. And then, could you hit... Okay, wait a second. We can kill with Marianne like this, I think. We hit with this. We almost die, but it's fine because he levels up anyway. And then also, we shoot here. It should bring to 1 HP. As long as we don't do anything crazy, it's fine. Yeah. Cool. And then Marianne can come in and finish the job. Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
The new professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to...
The professor did not hit you one time.
I can't afford to lose.
Nice.
Is this power really
Does she get strength? Not even kind of. Okay. I was having expected a 1% crit to land. Like, honestly, the way that it's been going, I can't even blame you for thinking that. I kind of thought that. Okay. Let's bring up the team and make sure to not go over to Dimitri's side like Gerald said, by the way. That was not my thought. That was Gerald suggesting. He
If
came
they're
in.
waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
A detour, which I assumed meant go over here, but I'm guessing he actually means go around here. But whatever. I guess that's just on me for being
If you
stupid.
say so.
Listen, Raphael, you'll be fine. Let's take a sip of that.
Careful.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Man, we're really getting plastered, huh? The entire team is like, yeah, I'm not feeling great, Captain. What do you want from me? He meant go around the left. Yeah, I can tell now. I feel like those instructions weren't very clear because obviously that's where I would go. I see the barricade. It's fine. How many of them? So if she can... Okay, so I'd rather it be Raphael.
Good to go.
He's also... But he's probably not got a lot of resistance, actually. Hold on. Yeah, 1 resistance? We should not let him do that, actually.
Ready and willing.
I'm sure you are. Sure. It's fine. We'll all be close enough to start attacking anyway, I think. Not what I did. Okay. And when they come around, we just punch them in the face.
Seems we're surrounded. At a time like this, our only option is to cut a path through.
Right. What? You don't want to... Okay.
I got this.
Okay, well that seemed like a terrible idea. Can you attack me, please? Please? Listen, we'll just bring the whole gang around. Alright, come on, Dorothea. You know what you want to do. Thank you. That works for me. Edelgard, now you stay right there. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we should be able to jump Dorothea at least. But the problem is that she can hit back. Will this hurt? How much will it hurt me? Not enough for it to be scary. If I can hit you both. If I can hit this. Is this 12? It does do 15. Okay, it does 15. So that means as long as we get at least that much. Yeah, if she goes down to 15, then that works for me. Yeah, and then you're one shot. Yeah. I just need the action. Oh my gosh. Okay, Raphael's probably gonna die, but that's okay.
Making my muscles proud.
Okay. Nice. Perfect.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
Okay.
That's the golden deer for you.
Okay. And now, this is where we put our meat shield in. Someone who just takes hits and apparently can't stop her from killing Raphael. What in the world? Who has more defense? She has 3. You have 4. Okay, so we're putting you in. You're not going to attack, I don't think. Yeah, I don't want you to attack. But I need you in there as a wall. And I need you to be part of that wall. Ooh, not like that. Yeah, as long as she can't stand here, she can't hit Raphael. Yeah, we're good. Alright, do your worst, Edelgard. Put her in front of Claude. She likely has a 1-2 range. Yeah, she had the axe. Yikes. Did she swap weapons? Does she only have the hand axe? She does, okay. I was kind of hoping she would swap weapons, but that is not the case.
If you say so.
Okay, cool. So we don't do him for now. Good. Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Okay, I already heard that. Well done. That's what I'm talking about. Do these girls do any damage to Edelgard? Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, they literally do 0 damage, so there's no point in doing that. You just need to land the shot. Yeah, you just need to land the shot, and I'll take this. Nice. Oh, okay. Raphael has actually been so huge for us.
I think I've gotten stronger.
He actually went up in strength both times.
No.
Okay.
Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. So now we can start healing. I'm really hoping that after this map, I can do a lot of the purchasing stuff, because if every map is going to be like this, it'll be extremely rough. We probably have enough resistance to deal with her, right? Her magic is 9. 4? Ew, that's low. 9. I don't even think she takes damage for real. I just want to see. Yeah, 1 damage? That's perfectly fine. Matter of fact, Marianne, you want to do this alone? I'm down. Literally 0 damage. Okay.
It's your call.
Oh, are you in that much pain? Oh, okay. I didn't even know. This would probably kill him though, so I don't want to do this. Yeah, that would just straight up kill him. So, bring you over. Yeah, you do this. Oh, she healed. Oh. Oh, so there was no point in... Okay. Got you. Okay, okay. Can anyone get behind her? Dang. Okay. I kind of wanted to wall her in so that she had to fight us. It does not look like she has to do anything. I do want to keep her from going too far though. So we'll put you here, and then you will stand here. How in the world do you still get around? Yeah, we're just gonna wall you in. I don't want you going anywhere, and I need him to heal. You're likely gonna have to use stab boosters early on. Yeah. Ooh, she dodged in 82. That's what I'm talking about.
Perfect.
Oh, plus 5 HP. That's actually huge. Does that activate right now? That might be really good for us. Okay, perfect. We can wall her in now.
Try harder.
That's fine. That's okay. We still get EXP, right? Not a lot of it, but we'll take some. Yeah, and now if she attacks us, she'll have to attack us from close, which is a completely different thing. She can heal afterwards too, so it's nice that we can just kind of block her in. Look how much strategy has to be put into dealing with just Manuela. This is amazing. And then we can hit back. Yeah, that's so nice. Okay, let's see if we can take her out this turn now. Yeah, we probably can. Perfect. Ooh, wait, did she run out? Wait, if she ran out, I might just EXP farm her. Oh, y'all are gonna have to hate me. Because I might... She killed him! She killed her!
I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
What?
I won?
Marianne, that might have been the one time I didn't want you to kill there.
So, You've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
It actually is funny too, because I completely forget that you can run out of the magic here. It's weird how playing a different game for a while just makes you forget about little things like that. Also,
beautiful work, Professor.
Man, this is...
But the true challenge starts now.
I hope it doesn't. We kind of... I really want to have magic on deck to deal with the Dew, but I just don't think we can get that. Like, there's no universe. Okay, so she's fine now. You just step off of that. If we can bait in Mercedes, that works for me. Oh, perfect. You don't even attack Claude? Nice. Alright, let's see how it goes. Nice. We can jump Mercedes now. I really do just kind of want to kill her. I need her gone, you know what I mean? But maybe I could drag them out, because I don't really want to deal with Dimitri just yet. So let's bring everyone away for a little bit. Yeah, this works. This works. You can't get that far away. I get that. That's fine. Okay. We should all... Well, I didn't know that Mercedes was going to be able to walk that far. I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. Also, Dimitri is also just closing in. I don't think we get to walk away from it. He probably has so much defense. 13 is crazy. That's insane. That's so much. Oh. We literally need magic, but we can't use it. We actually need, like, desperately. We desperately need to be able to use magic, and we can't. Okay, you can't swing back, which is nice. He's leveling up quite nicely, which is good. We are gonna need some more. Well, actually, how much damage do you do just alone? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Who are you gonna attack? Oh, you can't reach us yet. Oh. How much would you hurt me by? Yikes. Okay, we'll put you here. Yeah, we just need to get people out of the way. That's all. Okay, let's see. I probably really shouldn't have let Dimitri get this close, huh? Actually, hold on. We might be fine.
Your princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel better.
Claude, please. This is no time for idle banter.
That's my
goat. Are
goat.
wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
It's fine, we're on this little tile thing. I don't think they'll get to us that easily, or kill us that easily, I should say. Alright, Marianne, I wonder if you could work a little bit of your magic, because I would really like it. We could... Oh my god! That's such a yikes. She puts that thing in her hand and automatically she just can't. She just dodges. Okay, kind of same with you. Let's put you in the bushes and then heal. Three houses gaming. What's good, Rocher?
Careful now.
You'll notice that we are struggling right now. Don't worry, it's not just because I'm bad at the game. a little bit different. How can he reach me? And the dude can reach me? What? What? Why can you both reach me? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. That's Dimitri going toward. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Thought almost got cancelled. Thank God he doesn't know. Oh! Oh, Raphael's dead. Hey, we got what we needed to get out of Raphael. I'll be honest. He can be gone. That's okay. Yeah, he's fine. It could be someone else. We do need to get rid of one of them, and I do think it's gonna have to be Dimitri. Hold on. Man, we cannot hurt that young man. Alright. Alright, cool. He's gone. Nice. Oh, rip rough. Yeah. I mean, it's hard because we're being intentionally bad at the unit building part of the game.
Definitely tougher.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Roche, I guess you just showed up, right?
I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Yeah, we don't care, Dimitri. So, the idea is that we are thinking on no permadeath this chapter, right? Yeah, that's why I'm okay. The idea is we're only going to use the weakness of every character that we use. As you can see, Marianne has the punchy kicky, Lysithea has sword, and Claude has lance. That is because these are all weaknesses. So that is the...
Stay focused. That
is the idea for today. And we're also doing this on hard, not maddening. So that it's actually doable. So anyway, if you see me struggling, even though this is hard mode, that's why, not just because I'm bad. Don't worry, that part is also true though. Anyway. Nice. Nice. Okay, good. Perfect. Oh, he would go on that tile, wouldn't he? Okay. I kind of don't want him to hit me. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? He's going to attack Byleth because anybody else would kill him. Or not anyone else, but Claude would kill him. So I'm going to go right here. And that'll force him to get close to us. And then we could jump him with the girls. Because they do need some... They need to get some hits in. Okay, maybe not that. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to box him in. Actually, can Lysithea survive us boxing him in? Yeah, she'll be fine.
Careful now.
Because I kind of don't want to attack right now. But I also can't really keep on running from him. So, this is the new plan. If I do this... Okay. Cool. Nice. Alright, so he can't really attack. They can't damage him. Also, will Byleth survive? Byleth will be fine. See? I didn't think that's what was going to happen, but Byleth did end up being fine. So. Okay, so he will kill, which is perfect. That means we can hit with these two now. It is so crazy that I could really just... I could just up and kill, but it is what it is. Okay. She's fine. Ooh! See, if she really means that she could do damage. The game told her she couldn't, but they lied. Nice. Alright, cool. We're good. Oh, and he dodged it.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
He died before you do. It's fine.
It's not luck. It's fate.
They can't damage him. Also, we'll Alright, so Claude is our bright and shining star. He is the one guy who's like, actually pretty strong at this point because he's done so much of the heavy lifting alone. I think it should be fine now though, because Hanneman is a mage.
Be careful.
And unlike a lot of those units, he can't really hurt Marianne, because Marianne has a lot of resistance. Lysithea, although she's a mage, she has decent resistance, not a lot of it though. Claude has been carrying the team, absolutely.
Stay focused.
I also didn't realize the body hadn't moved yet. Alright.
Who, me?
Bring it on, Hanneman. Oh, we're still not close enough, okay?
Leave it to me.
We should be able to jump him. I really do want to kill with Marianne. The reason I'm not too pressed about killing with Lysithea is because she has a budding talent. Oop, where is that? She has a budding talent in swords. And I'm gonna make the bold assumption that in one of these runs before, I was trying to level up her sword mastery. So I could probably just buy her sword skill up. Whereas Marianne literally has nothing for her brawling stats. So we do need to buff that as much as humanly possible. We'll see if we actually can though, because she's interesting. Oh, she dodged an 89. She's so like that. I'm still hyped to see Thunderbrand Lysithea. True. Yeah, that's a bit of damage. We'll take it. Nice. Lysithea, you should be taking less damage. That's how I feel. Ooh, he does. Oh, because he got fast, so he's doubling now. If she really wants to, she can hurt him. Oh, see what I'm talking about? Okay. It's an inch. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, that. All right. We're rocking it on hard, bro. We could not do it it could not be any harder than this. Because if I put this on maddening, I would struggle.
The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Never underestimate an outsider.
All right, nice. She should get extra willing for the crit. She really should.
Dear, maybe I was too lazy.
Maybe I was too lazy. All right, cool.
All right, that's that. The Golden Deer House.
Great work, everyone. Even
Why
if
is
it's
Gerald
just a
the
mock
referee
battle,
for this match?
The taste of victory is sugary sweet.
28 turns, by the way. First map of the game. Well, first non-tutorial map, I guess I should say. Oh my god, what is going on?
Great work, Teach. That was
I forgot we were
brilliant
in the
win.
maid outfit. I'm glad we won. Everyone did well.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach.
We literally did nothing, by the way. We don't even have a weapon in our hands.
To be honest, I had a bunch
It's
of
kind of a
other
tutorial map.
schemes
It is
planned
kind of
as
a
well,
tutorial
just
map,
in
but-
case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
Nah, I'm sure he'd figured it out.
I noticed that too.
Don't question my maid outfit.
We just did what you told us, and we won.
And we won.
I love it.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you
Is
for
that
today,
you, Leonie?
Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
She's my favorite.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
All right.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie?
Real.
In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach?
Yeah, something like that.
But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory.
Wahoo.
Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking.
Interesting. I think we should keep it that way, actually.
I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
It's my goat. I love me a thief.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Geralt trained you well.
Mm-hmm.
I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I tried my best.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
For practice, they gave me a really hard time.
You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
That's a little bit of passive aggression, but you know, he's earned it.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead.
Yeah, sure. Hello. Hold on.
Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Those affiliated with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Understood, said it. That's fine. Also, this is, I'm gonna have to let that be the last map for the day. I just realized how much time had been passing. So I'm gonna have to call it after this.
I sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
I hope you do.
Bandits, they say.
Uh-huh. Hello,
Do you
Sophus.
recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Yeah, I see. Just one bit.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
I can't blame him for being mad.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial. I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
See? They get it.
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
That's tough.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Yeah, that's tough. Alright, is this where I can end it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I can end it here. Alright. Well, let me see where it takes me. I'm not gonna keep on going, but...
Part 1. White clouds. Heartstring moon. Familiar scenery.
Alright. Please give me a place to stop. That would be very nice. I know the save point came, but like, an actual place to stop would be really nice. Messed up cause I just wanted some cash. He just wanted money. That's all. He asked for so little. Nice. I'm not listening to any more dialogue if it's here. I'm not gonna lie.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits.
Alright, that's the last thing that's gonna be said. Anyway, I appreciate anybody who showed up and stuck around for a while. I may even do more of this, honestly. for 3 houses, but like it probably might be the thing I do after I finish with Engage's DLC, and then after that, you know, we can probably hop back into this. That's probably what I'll end up doing, I have to imagine. But either way, that is all from me. And I will see you all probably next week. Have a good one. Yeah, see you all. Have a good one.